Ready. I didn't think awake. I was actually going to text Shannon. She's sleeping. I don't want to wake her up. Hey, Gambles, what are you doing awake? You should be asleep.
Yeah, those little A&A Gambles, you guys, it's only 3:30 in the frickin' morning for you. You should be in bed. Yeah, you guys should be in bed. I didn't expect any Cali people to be awake right now. 3:30 in the morning for the Cali crew. Getting ready for bed. Oh, and there's Maria, Ave Maria, the West Side Story, Ave Maria. Maria's probably just getting home from work. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I've been awake for like 3 hours. I watched The Beekeeper and Limitless, the unrated cut. So I watched 2 movies. Or no. I put Miami Vice on now. So I watched Limitless, unrated, and what was the other movie I watched? Time Cop. Time Cop. So I watched Time Cop, then Limitless, unrated, and then now watching Miami Vice from 2006. I was like, man, I might as well just go live. Should have went live after Steve. Steve did a pop-up live with Q around 2 a.m. this morning. That's when I woke up. I should have did the live after them. Oh, Maria, Maria. Maria, Maria. Yeah, I thought you, A&A, I thought you guys would be asleep. Janice, I thought you might be asleep. Janice usually gets up 6:37. There's all these good movies, you know. A lot of times you guys don't need cable. If you guys have cable, you don't need it. You know, there's all these apps, and yeah, if I know the commercials suck, but you get something like Prime Video, they only put like 2 ads, one in the beginning, one like halfway through. And some of the other apps you get like Hulu, a couple other ones. Yeah, they got what do you call it? Ad-free plans, which is actually very reasonable, and then they got ad plans, which are cheap. It's just how bad do you want ads? But yeah, the way to go is screw the cable, and go ahead and we can get a live TV bundle for like $80, which you all the current on demand and live TV stuff, and then add an app or two. And you know, instead of charging these guys will charge you $300 for cable or $250, you can pay about $100, $110 and get all the bells and whistles. Or you could just get like an app like I have. I've got one app I pay $7. That's all I pay. And I get all these movies. And yeah, some you got to watch commercials, but it's still a great deal. I pay only $7. And I get the Prime delivery service for free. They deliver the packages. Mooney, what are you doing awake, Mooney? Damn. All these people wide awake that should be sleeping. Oh no, AA goes to work soon. And there's little patty cakes. Patty cakes. Now look at little biscuits. What you doing awake, biscuits? What the heck's little biscuits doing awake? Probably that crappy hospital food probably woke her up. Oh, Maria, Maria, the West Side Story. Patty cakes. Yeah, I wake you up right, Mooney. There's little biscuits. And well. Let's wake everybody up with there's the dancing girls, guys. I'll wake you up there. Do a few hundred of these. This will wake you up right here doing this. Do those pelvic thrusts. That will wake you up right there. Do a few hundred of those. You know, it's so funny. I like that. You know why I play this so much? Because when I was a kid, I used to do the same damn thing. I mean, when I was probably age 13 plus, between age 13 and maybe 25 is maybe when I stopped doing it. But between age 13 and 25, I used to do this all the time. You know, all kinds of references and stuff. Probably why my back's all messed up today. I used to do this shit all the time, man. Cute toys, and then cute toys. Aren't you? And then cute toys. Aren't you with Philippine community? You're for Philippine community, right? Because I think I know you. I think I've known you for a couple of years. Eternity. I think I knew you from Eternity. Philippines community. I think that's where and then cute toys is from. Okay, I know who you are. Yeah, let me subscribe to you again. I subscribed to you one time, but I don't know if I took it off or did YouTube take it off. I don't know. All right, there we go. Maybe because I did some cleaning. Maybe I forgot who you were and I took it off. I'm going to take the subscription off. I don't know. Yeah, I had to clean because I was getting like 250 notifications a day. It was so excessive that I couldn't keep my phone clean. I had no choice. I usually just turn the bell down to the middle bell, but I turned some bells off. I wonder if YouTube, after you turn the bell off, if YouTube just unsubs you to people. Because I usually don't unsub them anybody. It makes sense if you think about it. If you turn notifications off, they probably consider you a dead sub. If you don't go to that channel after 6 months, I bet you they start purging you. You ever notice that your sub count will still go? Your sub count keeps going down. Like if you don't actively grow your channel, you'll notice your sub count will go down. I believe that's what happens. If you turn the notifications all the way off and you don't go to that channel for like 6 months, I bet you YouTube purges you off. I bet you that's what they do. That's when I kind of noticed it. Oh yeah, Katats. Yeah, I go to Katats a lot. I go to Katats and Boss Joy's. I go there. There's Dewana. But yeah, I go to Joy's, Joyvies, Josie's or something. I just call them Boss. And I go to Katats. And I go to AQ Sadouts. And I go to Eternity. And I go to M2M. That's probably the 5 biggest ones in the Philippine community. Oh, Hernandez too. Ed's Hernandez. I go see her. And then Leia Doe, the singer and guitar musician, I see her. So yeah, there's probably about 10 Filipino channels. Fair Bucks in the house. What are you doing, Fair Bucks? Haven't seen you in a long time. Me and Nora are gonna start streaming. I know this week we're gonna stream.
What's up?
What's up? Yeah. Nora's been Nora's been still getting used to her. There's way up. Yeah, they've still been getting. She's still getting used to that new job.
I've been unsubscribing to a lot of channels that are dead on mine. Like all those channels I was subscribed to, but they're not even doing. I looked up their channels; they haven't done anything in 2, 3 years. I'm unsubscribing from them, and
Oh, really?
I've been getting more notifications of channels that I used to see that I haven't seen for a while.
Yeah, that makes sense because like we're bogging their system down.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that makes more
So,
sense.
so I mean, I had like over 2,000 and almost 2,500 channels. I already deleted like over 500.
Yeah, I just can't keep getting 250 notifications a day. I'm still
Yeah,
getting 100. I'm still getting 150.
yeah. I've been deleting a bunch of the channels that I go and like they haven't done anything like over a year or more. They're gone. I unsubscribe because they don't have nothing. They're not coming to my channel if they're not doing shit.
Yeah, that's true.
So they're just taking up space of.
Yeah, I had gotten unsubbed to Poker Rossi, and then I resubbed to him, and then he's been doing these tests lately, and he's blowing my phone up with all these notifications.
Oh, I know. He's doing
I had
the
to put him back
freaking.
down to the middle bell. Yeah, he's doing all these tests. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I know, and no, he doesn't talk. It's just the
Exactly.
freaking silent streams with his Nightbot.
Yeah, that's right. Because I had put him to no notifications after about 6 months. Is when I noticed. I think they purge it off.
Yeah, I still get notifications for his channel, but he hasn't done shit. He doesn't do videos. He only
Yeah, I
does
used to
live
like those
streams.
funny panels, remember? And then he
Yeah,
was
and
going
now he doesn't.
with
Ever since
yeah,
he got in, mad with UK Medic, he hasn't done
yep.
shit.
UK Medic and him used to do stuff all the time.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's Hernandez, another channel I like. She's always singing up there, full of life. I like the singers.
yeah.
Katats has been having a bunch of people up on his panel too. AQ Sedals, God, that girl is just a bundle of joy, boy. She's feisty. She's in Hong Kong now. She lives in Hong Kong.
Yeah. Yeah. I have Tita Chen. She's in Hong Kong also. She's a Filipino.
Yeah. Yeah, I think AQ Sedals is the wildest Filipino I know. That girl's crazy wild. Yeah, I've noticed the West Coasters have been up really late. You know, when Janice and I go live in these early mornings like this, like I've been doing
Mhm.
super early ones lately too. Yeah, I'm seeing the West Coasters are just starting to go to bed, like at like 7 in the morning for us, which is 4 in the morning for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to drop AQ Sedals. I don't know if NN Toys if they have her link. Let me drop her link. You guys will love this girl. Her name's AQ Sedals. I just call her Well, I call her both names. I call her AQ. I thought, man, I thought she was live right now. There's another guy that plays the hand pan. He's from Ukraine. I've been watching this guy too. We put AQ Sedals. There she is. Let's see if I got her link. Yeah, she's up to woof. She's up to 19,500 people. She's doing good. I can't believe she's almost 20,000 people now. Wow, she grew this channel big time. She got memberships too. Yeah, here's her link. I'm coming in. She a member? Yeah, this girl's fun. She does everything. She does videos from the beach. Yeah, there's her link there. She does videos for the beach. She does karaoke. She does singing. She does cooking. She does playing talks. I don't know if she does any panels. She usually goes on other channels to do the panels, but probably just a matter of time until she starts doing panels. She's like a variety channel. She's real wild. Remember I told you about the Korean guy, that the drummer boy? She's kind of like, yeah, she's kind of like that wild girl. You know, that she's like, you know, one of the few international. I don't pick many international channels, but it's like she's one of my favorite Filipino channels. She's freaking so fun and wild. She's like all peppy and upbeat. She doesn't do drama. She doesn't do negativity. She never does hate. She loves everybody. She's like really good person. Speaks perfect English, perfect Filipino language too. So yeah, she's got a lot of things going for her. I'm trying to remember how many years. I've known her like 3 years almost. I think it's been like 3 years. I think I met her in 2022, I believe. There's Carter. So there's Janice and I can't believe Janice and Dave ain't up here yet. Yep, Carter. Yep. Come on up with the legend. There's the Mooney, guys. That's the Spider-Man. I'm scared of this guy's channel a little bit. Mooney likes spiders, guys. If you like spiders, you're gonna want to subscribe to Moon right there. Scroll up his links there. Yeah, I'm scared to death of spiders, so I don't have it to where I can't kill them, but you know, like it almost petrifies me. It's almost that bad. Like I think Vanessa has that what do they call it? Arachnophobia. I think she has that. I'm borderline arachnophobia. Somebody's car is getting stolen outside. I hope that's not my car. You guys don't hear that? Going eh, 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 eh.
Well, at least you know the car's still there.
Yeah, exactly. But you hear it? Do you hear it, Mooney?
No.
Okay, pull the phone up. Do you hear it?
I mean, if you still hear it, that's a good sign.
You don't hear that?
What? Let me see. Yeah, I hear it now.
Okay, that's why I held the phone in the air for you guys to have good earbuds or whatever. You could hear it going off right there.
Yeah, I heard.
I don't know. I might have to go out there and look.
Better go check. Make sure it's yours, not yours.
Why would they want to steal my car? Now, they have tried to steal twice the trailer hitch assembly, which my stepfather had put that onto the car through a dealer. I mean, it was probably $1,000 and then probably another 500 to install it. I mean, it's worth, at least a solid $1,000. It's a heavy duty trailer hitch, like professionally installed, and they've tried to steal it.
Druggies don't care. They just need a fix.
Yeah. So they're trying to steal this heavy duty, I guess you could say dealer grade, industrial grade, whatever, trailer hitch, and they haven't been able to get it off because it's so professionally installed.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but I guess I'm gonna have to go look.
Well, don't you have your key fob?
Well, yeah. I got my fob here. Yeah, we're gonna go look together, guys.
Just go like this.
It just went off.
Onto your neck, so it'll go further.
Somebody turned it off.
Or the car is gone.
Yeah.
One or two things.
I mean,
somebody turned it off or somebody stole it.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's coming up. Okay, if you're in the basement. Okay, hold on. There's somebody in the basement. Oh. Big piece of dust flew in my nose just now.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Okay, yeah. Let me just look out the window, make sure nobody's jacking my car.
It's a little too late. It's gone already.
I'm gonna take a side peek out the window.
Hey, Anand.
Hello.
You right, Moon? How are you?
Good, man.
Hey, Patty. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Hello, everybody.
Is everything all right, Diddy? You found the car? Or is the car gone missing?
Well, I mean, he was hearing a car.
Yeah.
Go, if you can't hear it, that's the bad sign.
That's it.
Because then it's gone.
Thank you for the subscription, Anand. I appreciate that and your lovely words. How are you this morning, Patty? I hope you're well.
It's the top of the morning.
10 minutes till lunchtime here.
It's going to be 4 a.m. here.
Yeah, 10. It's 10 to 12 here.
Yeah. I'm just going to stay up till about 5 a.m., take my medication, and then go to sleep. So that way I don't have to get up at 10.
It was Armando's window tinting. It was his car because he's standing out there right now.
Oh,
so,
yeah?
Yeah, I don't know
I
why.
guess somebody was stealing his tinting.
Could be. I don't know. I won't just mind my own business. If he needs me, I'll knock on my door.
Or shout.
And that was Armando.
Armando.
Yep, Armando.
Armando.
Every time I see him, I tease him. I go, Armando, what are you doing? Yeah, he's got, oh my God, I don't know how many people are living in that house. But at one time, there was 8 people living over there.
Hey? It's
yeah.
Rent that way.
Oh, yeah,
right,
$2,000. Yeah, he'll let you stack 10 people in here if you got $2,000. But yeah, I best estimate now is he's probably got about 5 or 6 people in a 2-bedroom. So figure each bedroom has 2 people, and then you could kind of set the family room up for another person or 2. So yeah, figure he's probably got, they could have 6 people, but remember, 1 bathroom for 6 people. So some of those guys are peeing in bottles probably.
Oh no, you just take turns.
I know. But yeah, I feel sorry for the people who probably, if you got a Taco Tuesday over there, boy, it's probably a mess.
see it already, guys. Yeah, Taco Tuesday. You guys can let's then visualize what Taco Tuesday looks like. There it is. There's Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I would make a rule like that. I'd say, look, we're gonna have to give priority to the people that are gonna crap their pants. Simple as that, you know. And of course the girls, you know, so the girls gotta sit the pee.
Okay. Not if they have a funnel.
Yeah, true. You get it right, get an oil funnel.
Yep.
Yeah, right, Dave. Put the funnel down there.
Yeah, give it a little plug in.
Give it a little jingle.
Yeah, that's it. Give it a little shake and that.
Hey. Or all you got to do is just, put a little pressure, a couple of fingers, and
Yeah, that's right. The girls can you lift up the urethra and squirt. Yeah.
yeah.
We got 6 people. We had 11 people. Get my son up for school. Yeah, I don't know what. Everybody ran in here to see what was going on, I guess, and then
Well, I
we
mean,
lost
it's early.
five people.
It's already what time over there in the East Coast is? What is it? It's already 6 in the morning. 7. Yeah, it's already 7 in the morning on the East Coast. They're already getting ready for school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I seen
5
the
o'clock, and in another hour or so, I'm going to go to sleep too.
sun's coming up over here.
I don't have to get up early.
Lunchtime here.
I don't work till Friday. Friday, I got to get up early for work, but and then Saturday and Sunday, I work in the late. So.
Are you doing?
Looks like Susie went live too.
Yeah, I saw Susie went live.
Yeah, I didn't know that. If I'd known that, I would have went over there and hung out there and waited for Janice to go live.
She went live after you.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, teddy bear, pumpkin pie, sugar cakes, lollipops.
That's what she's saying to me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess she looks at me as more of a competitor now. I don't know what's going on.
Who's that?
Susie. I don't know what happened with her. She quit coming here. I don't know. Maybe somebody pissed her off. I don't know. There's Janice.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, Janice.
Maybe she saw me getting with Janice more and got jealous. I don't know.
what's that?
Susie, I don't know what happened. She used to come over here all the time. I used to go over there all the time. And then, oh, see, okay. Let me ask her.
Just to give you a like and out for a little bit.
Let me ask her.
Usually, right before bed, I usually check to see if there's
Yeah.
usually around at this time.
Yeah, I'm asking if.
No, I just didn't feel like chatting. Just want to kind of
Okay. I'm asking her what happened.
just listen.
She's hiding in the bushes, she's saying.
It's all right.
Yeah, at least she says she's not mad. So
Yeah. I've just shared the live as well.
She's not mad at you today.
yeah, Archie Oloris channel. But yeah, no, it's just I always take note when people like clean house on the wrenches and stuff. I don't know, like maybe I'm not going over there enough to where.
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is, people that get wrenches, they cry about wrenches, and I tell people, I go, you know what? if you're, what do you got to do when you have a wrench? It's because that's a job. Basically, it's your, you got to be
There's
able
only
to.
two. There's only two
Walt
people.
Money. There's Walt Money. Yeah, the only reason why I ask is because when they yanked the wrench, I assume maybe
Yeah.
something bad happened. Like maybe that I said
No,
something, or maybe somebody else said
like
something.
I've lost my wrench in some
Yeah,
places.
Hardens, how are you?
I don't have a problem with it,
Yeah, well,
but
I have to ask
Good
because
morning.
maybe she's
Good
angry
morning.
with me or something. You know?
no. I mean, when I worry is
Hey,
when I'm
Walt Money.
blocked. When I
Blessings
can't
to
chat,
everybody.
that's when I worry about wrench. That's nothing. But when I
Yeah.
can't chat in the chat, then there's an issue. I got blocked. It's like, why did I get blocked? I mean, what did I do? You know?
Yeah. See, she's just saying that she cleaned her house.
Yeah.
All the
Get rid of
wrench.
all
Yeah.
the bad mods because
So
they
this
get mods.
Archie guy's all pissed off that his wrench was taken away. I don't give a shit. I just want to
Yeah,
make sure she's not
of course,
mad at me.
people get pissed off because of the wrench.
Yeah, but I know it's. I just that's all I asked is that are you mad at me or did somebody anger you because and then if they say no, then I don't care. I drop the
Yeah,
wrench thing right away. But a lot of times people take wrenches away because they've heard something they don't like, or they heard you say talking
that's
about them
another
or
thing. I
something,
don't
and
listen to anybody unless I hear it myself.
Jake is backstage. Jake
Because you're
Hudson.
gonna hear a bunch of crap from people that lie. They say all this and that, and
Hey,
it's a
what's
bunch
up,
of just
guys?
rumors.
Hey,
I just Jake. I just assume somebody might be mad at me, so that's why I asked. Are you mad at me? If they say no, then I realize they just cleaned house on the wrenches. That's all.
Or
I
big,
had somebody
how have you
got
been,
mad at
Hardens? I
me
hope you're
because
well, my friend.
somebody got mad at me because I didn't give them a wrench. I'm like, I don't hand out wrenches in my channel.
uh,
I mean,
hey, can I say something?
I don't need people with wrenches because I don't really get
Hey,
trolls.
can you guys hear me?
I
Yeah,
and
we
I
hear
have
you,
all
Jake.
my words in my block list that they takes care of pretty much everything.
Yeah. How you doing,
We can
Moon?
hear you, mate.
How you doing, Moon?
Hello.
Yeah, Janice Mooney and Dave are up here, Jake.
Hey, so here's the thing. A couple days ago, I had because I had so many mods that I couldn't know who to get. I actually had to what I call a mod purge. And people got mad at me and were like, "Oh, we can't talk in your chat unless we have a moderatorship." I'm like, "Okay, I'm not giving it
Why
back."
can't you come to somebody's channel if you don't have a mod? I mean,
These people. Here's the thing: these people they don't understand because some YouTube thing that you have to be a moderator to chat some people's chats.
unless you have a mod that's
Hope everything goes well.
blocking people,
Yeah.
then that's the problem. Like
No,
if you have a
it's
mod that's blocking everybody, because there has been happened in some places where that's why James Guy he got rid of all the mods because he used to have mods all the time and
yeah.
people started blocking people and then all of a sudden people weren't coming into their chat and it was because
I
they were
don't even
blocked.
block anybody unless I don't block anybody unless I get told by the streamer to do it or I ask the streamer first about it.
Yeah, and then I usually check my block list to see if anybody's been blocked by accident.
Yeah.
Because it happened.
Yeah.
I was blocked. I was blocked in a gaming channel that I always visit, and all of a sudden I couldn't chat. I'm like, what the heck? And I saw him in another chat, and I go, hey, can you check because I don't know. I think I'm blocked. And he goes, oh, okay, I'll check. And he checked, and yeah, I was blocked, and he unblocked me. But I mean, if I go, I don't know if I did anything wrong. I go, if I did, well, okay, then. I mean, I'll still support, but I just can't chat
Yeah.
in your.
Then I remember,
Okay.
guys,
He
sometimes there's a
unblocked me.
wrench. If somebody blocks you from a channel, you it automatically removes the wrench. Okay, so one type of comment.
Can anybody hear
You're not
Ted?
blue. Yeah, now
I
we
don't
hear
know.
you.
Somebody.
Yeah, so type one comment, and then you see you don't have your wrench. Then refresh the thread to see if your comment's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to be careful. Sometimes you'll get blocked, and then that's what
Yeah.
will move.
Or people have there's a few people that I know that are right now in legal battle where they
Good morning,
can't
brother
talk.
Tri-State. How are you?
they can't talk about a certain
trying to
person,
see.
so they have it in their block list that the person's name, you can't say the person's name unless you're a moderator. You can jump over that. That's a nice car, Moon.
Yes, it is money. Well, that's what I did when I seen I had lost my wrench in Susie's, and I seen she didn't block me. That's why I asked her, did anybody anger you from here? Because sometimes people will remove your mod because you say something they don't like, or like I like to
Yeah,
know
because
if
I was watching somebody's live stream, and she was talking about the wrenches. I don't know what's going on with these channels. They're
yeah, it's
removing
not a big
everybody's
deal. I
wrenches.
just got to make sure I didn't screw up.
Oh,
And I'm like, you know what? I don't give a shit about wrenches. They can take my wrench anytime. I don't need a wrench to go.
Yeah, same with me. Wrench
Yeah.
means nothing to me.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
mean,
channel I go to. I go to
if
there.
I
I go
get
to the challenge
blocked,
for the channel. I don't go there. I don't go there for a
to me,
moderator
it's
status.
nothing. To me, a wrench is nothing. It's just you can just time
the
out
thing
the
is, a
spin.
wrench. Go look at the rules of YouTube. What is a wrench for? It's for you to monitor the chat and make sure
Yep.
it's clean and
Yeah,
no.
to support the
Yeah.
chat. Yeah, not to have a debate over who's a moderator and who's not.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's all it is. If you're
Hope you're okay, Yolandi.
if you're gonna have a wrench and then you don't go visit, I mean, what does that wrench help Mike? If you're in my channel,
Tri-State is an absolute masterclass of a moderator. He is what you call like what you need as a moderator.
Yes,
yeah,
he is.
but you need somebody
100%.
that's going to be in your chat pretty much every at least 80% of the time, because if he's
Yeah.
only there once in a blue moon,
Oh
like
no, Tri-State was always
what
around.
good is it for? You know. Oh, I
Tri-State's
guess
everywhere.
Jake took off.
Yeah, I couldn't hear him. I could,
I
he was
couldn't understand him properly.
He was. I don't know if it sounded like he was far away from Mike.
exactly.
Yeah.
Jake, we couldn't hear you. I don't even know if he could hear us right now. We're probably talking to him. He can't even hear us right now.
Oh well.
I heard him talk one time. That was it.
Yeah, well, I was
Okay,
hearing him,
Andy.
I was barely hearing him.
Yeah.
I'm going live tonight.
You are?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be going live in about 12 hours.
12 hours, huh? Okay, 7 p.m.
I'm
then.
gonna be going to sleep in an hour.
Be about 7 p.m. 7:30 your time.
Yeah. Tri-State. And then we got hard-ons. Who else we got there? Anthony G. Mr. G. No, I forgot somebody. The little patty cakes is here. I don't see
Got
Jake now.
Did you see they changed the rules about cussing in the first couple of seconds?
No. What was that? What's the rules now?
Yeah, now you remember, because they say if you would cuss in the first couple of seconds, you couldn't monetize the live.
Yeah.
Now
Yes.
it doesn't matter. You can cuss, just as long as you don't
Because-
overdo it. But
As I said, Yolandi, I'm going to try and boost old Blue
they
Eyes
said,
up.
because the reason they were doing it was because of ad revenue. They couldn't put certain ads on your channel, but they said, well, people are still going to watch the ad if they want to watch the ad. Just because you cuss in your channel doesn't mean that people aren't going to watch the commercials. They're in there because they like the person in there, because they like hearing him cuss. And then the other thing
allow you to call me that. Yeah, I go patty cakes. You don't remember that when we were the kids? Remember that? Yeah, what's that? What's this called, Janice? When you do, remember?
Jumping jacks?
What happened to
Remember that?
I don't
Remember that
know.
when we were kids? We used to go patty cake. You don't remember that game we used to play? We go patty cakes.
You go like this.
Yeah. There it is. Just what Mooney said. Yes, yeah.
Bake me a cake as
It's
fast
patty
as
cake,
you
patty
can.
cake.
That's why I call her patty cakes.
Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah. I mean, come on. I'm old, but not senile.
Dominico. Yeah. I guess Patty never played that
Um,
game.
But yeah, so now the new thing about the thing about the kids thing, like say if you like watching a lot of cartoons and you're not a monetized channel and you want to go chat in somebody's chat, YouTube might change yours to child because they think you're a kid because you're watching cartoons and stuff
yeah,
like
of
that.
course, I understand that.
So if you want to continue as an adult, you're going to have to verify your account, like people that are monetized, so they know that you're an adult. Because they're trying to prevent people that are doing
Do you
live
think
stream.
that's why? Do you think that's why they demonetized me then? Because my kids watch a lot of cartoons on my YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, not that they demonetize. They remove the chat and they remove well, you can also be demonetized, but it shouldn't be have that issue if you are you are verified already because basically in order
Well, I
for
was verified, and then it devet like it was like it wants more ID. So
because I know some people that like they have like they would put a video and then their thing would change and you couldn't comment. It would go like to
yeah.
child kind of. It's because they
See,
have to
because
go
I
into
can't.
their settings.
I've also noticed you can't comment. No, when you're a moderator on certain things on shorts, you're not able
Oh
to.
yeah, you can on any
Oh,
shorts. But guess
yeah.
what? Only on phones. Because if you're on
Is
a
that all it is
laptop,
on
you
phone?
can do it.
That's crazy. Well,
On a
I had a
laptop,
brand new
you can
tablet.
comment
I put
on
it on
any
charge
short,
and it broke.
even if you're a mod. If you're a managing mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been around for a while, that issue. They still haven't fixed it. YouTube got all kinds of problems and they don't fix them. They keep adding more stuff and they haven't fixed
But not
what's wrong.
adding more stuff, but not dealing with the issues they've got and fixing, should we say? High Corner Clubhouse cover.
Looking at the basement, yeah, I thought more people would come up and talk.
Mm.
Come up and show yourself.
Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, usually this is good panel.
You're right, mate.
Good panel days are Thursdays. Well, it used to be good panel days. I don't know if they're going to be. Today's going to be a good one. Yesterday was pretty good.
Well, I mean, good panel days are any time when people are available. Yeah.
I fell asleep on Genesis yesterday.
Well, one day I went into what was it, D-Man's, and both you and him were asleep.
Yeah, I fell asleep on D-Man's. I fell
Yeah,
asleep.
I was like, I went in there, and I'm like, what the heck? And then I see D-Man, and D-Man's all like, and then he'd like wake up, and then he.
Yeah, I had the
And
same
then I could
Harden
hear, then I could
because of
hear
all the
Ted
new
or whatever
rulings
snoring.
they're putting in place. They're putting loads of implements in place, aren't they, about gambling and stuff? So I think they
Oh
are
yeah,
trying
that's
to
another
remove it
thing.
from
Yeah, they're
YouTube.
trying to get rid of all the gambling
Cobalt. There's Mark, Mr. Cobalt.
because they don't want.
They don't
Yeah, I
want to
was
promote
doing good.
gambling.
I didn't fall asleep on Genesis till towards the end, I guess.
Yeah, that was a long panel yesterday, wasn't it, Janice?
Yes, it was.
It was a good. I think it was a good panel. Well worth doing.
It was. I liked it.
I'm glad I dropped you an email.
I'm glad you did too.
Yeah, I was hanging tough there for a long time, watching the movie, and then whoop, just fell asleep.
Yeah, and of course,
Oh, I've
obviously,
been on
gambling.
panels. I've been on panels, and all of a sudden, I wake up and I'm like, "Oh shit, nobody's here. They're all gone." Fell asleep. They're like, didn't even wake me up, man. Come on. What's
Yeah,
up?
no one even shouted me.
At least give me the hey.
Yeah,
What's
we're
up?
all going to bed now. Night.
Yeah.
Huh?
All of a sudden, I wake up and nobody's there. I'm like, oh shit! I guess everybody went. I must have fell asleep. Yeah, I wake up like around 3 a.m. I'm like, oh shit.
Makes sense, Harden. But I don't mind. I can always change mine anyway. I can do other bits. I do plenty of other random stuff through the day. That people would enjoy, obviously. Bit of fishing. I want to get back into golf.
Golf.
Yeah. Get back
Yeah.
up the driving range.
Well, they got
I
some
miss,
good.
I miss golf so bad. I do.
Some good
With
golf.
all these herniated discs, yeah, I can't play golf anymore. The doctor said no more.
Yeah, because you got to twist.
Yes, exactly.
You got to twist your hips.
Yeah, they even told me they don't want me to bowl. They said if you really want to go bowling once a week, but yeah, if I do go into a league, that's the maximum. You know what I mean? Like, so that, like, basically I've been put on 3 games a week at the most, but
And
they
they
don't even
told
want
you
me to do that.
no sex either, huh?
That's almost about to get taken away too. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, because unless you don't have to move your hips.
Yeah, see, bowling, you twist also, and it's a one-sided sport. You're lugging around a 16-pound ball on one arm there, on one side. So it's real bad for you, they said, unless you're healthy. When you got these herniated discs and stuff, yeah, they don't want you doing golf because that's left-sided, and then bowling's right-sided.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely miss the golf. I definitely miss the bowling. Yeah, it's the 2 things I used to do the most there, golf and bowling. Damn, bowling was fun too. They had leagues, and then they had these night things too, and they play music at night, and they turn the lights off, and just got like disco lights going.
Which horror are you going to watch, Andy?
Oh, they called it moonlight bowling. That's what they used to call it. It's called moonlight bowling. And they would
What's that,
be
nighttime
playing.
bowling?
Yeah, it was just night fun bowling type thing.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back there and see if they let me be a DJ one night a week for them.
All right, Hardens. No one likes to show off.
Go there Friday night. We'll do metal night Friday nights or something like, I don't know, top 40 or something the other night. Because a lot of these bowling alleys, they're missing out on it. I need to go remind them that if they did that stuff, they get a lot more people.
Disco
I
night.
need the barriers up.
Yeah, they do that sometimes for the moonlight bowling. They do. They put the barriers up so that there's no such thing as a
I'd
gutter.
have to. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd have
no
to.
more gutter balls. Yeah, no more gutter balls.
Oh, the rails.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
the
put
rails
rails
are
up. Yeah, yep.
What? So all the lanes are like that?
Well, they do sometimes for moonlight bowling. They do that
I mean,
sometimes.
I know they have that for the kids,
It's good. Yeah, Andy.
but then how are they going to learn how to bowl if you have those things up there?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
They don't do it too
it's
often.
actually really good, Yolandi. I've watched it.
I mean, it's kind of like what is it? Participating trophies. Nobody lost. We all just participated.
Yeah, nobody's a loser.
It's like, man,
Who you
what do you
calling
think?
old? Hard?
That thing that I think is hard. You're not all gonna succeed in life. There's gonna be failures. They're gonna take it real rough when they fail in real life. But my mommy said I was already a good participator. Yeah, well, guess what? The participation is out that door.
I don't think it really matters when most people can earn a living off of their computers now. Most people just sit at home now and make money. Or they're playing computer games or something like that. Something along them sort of a line.
Huh?
Hey, the all new Gatto Flacco.
It was a nice quiet morning until Armando let his alarm go off for a long time.
Well, that's his wake-up call.
Yeah, that's only the second or third time he's ever done that, though. He's been living here like 6 months, maybe.
It's his wake-up
Oh,
call.
wait, when did he move here? Hold on. No. He's been here 9 months, actually, because I remember he came in November. I don't think he's going to stay another lease period. I think in November he's going to move. I mean, I don't see why he would move. I mean, you got 6 people over there probably paying rent. What's it, 2,000? So what, each person's paying, what, 300, 400, let's say with power and everything, $400 each for rent. Yeah, 400 for a roof over your head and power. I mean, yeah, you don't have a private room probably, but
All they want is the address.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I would do without a private room. I mean, I remember military school and that sucked. You know, I had 5 roommates. No. Or 5 of us total. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was 5 total. So 4 roommates. And
I'm sure
the square. Yeah, the room, Dave, was like maybe 700 square feet. And there was 4 of us living in there. Or 5, actually. 5. Yeah, 5.
So
5 of us living.
I live in a 2-bedroom flat on my own.
Were you on top or bottom?
Wait, come to think of it, hold on. We measured it once. I think it was 600 square feet. So 5 people in 600 square feet.
I'm in a 2-bedroom flat on my own in the middle floor.
That's not bad. 100 square feet per person.
Yes, we only got maximum 100 square feet, 150 square feet. So you had like this cubicle type thing, and it was like everything enclosed in one. And then you had like the center floor area there, which is kind of the waste of the space, but it was a little bit tough. Yeah, I remember some people would snore. They'd put the snorers with the snorers, things like that. I keep forgetting how rough that military school was. You know, if somebody's making noise or coughing or something, yeah, it'd wake you up.
See, I wouldn't have an issue with that. I'd just fall asleep.
And the thing is that it's really unhealthy to put earplugs in, you know, to sleep with earplugs.
No, I wouldn't.
Very unhealthy to do that. So, yeah, because I remember I used to try putting cotton balls on my ears to, you know, get it to where I could sleep better.
Close my eyes and turn off everything. I'm like, okay, turn off to the world. I'm asleep. I just go to sleep. Noise doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I remember Yeah, because everything's bad to cover your ears. But I remember, I think I used cotton balls to cut some of the noise down.
When I used to live in San Diego, I had a studio apartment because I had gone over there by myself, and then my wife would visit me in the weekends with my kids. You know, she was still living at home. We didn't help. I didn't move them all over there yet. And it was funny because they would come in, and I'd be laying on the bed in, and it's a studio. There's only one room. Can't go anywhere else.
Yeah.
And they got two TVs going on. They're playing video games on one. My wife's watching, and I'm snoring. Doesn't bother me.
Yeah, before I moved here, I had a studio apartment with like 350 square feet, and it was tight. I had to have like my boxes stacked up all around me and basically make furniture out of my tubs and all my belongings. And I remember I used to have like, the bed right there, and then around the corner, I would have the fridge and then the kitchen area, and that was really it. And, it was like a little breakfast table, and then the bathroom with the door, and that was it. I mean, it was tight. It was tight. I mean, it was basically for one person. I mean, I guess you could have two people in there, but it was a little tough. Yeah, like this apartment that I live in now, this is freaking up, and it's awesome because I got the linen closet, I got the overflow hall closet right there. Then we got the family room, you got the little dining room area, and you got the separate kitchen. Like it's not walled off, but it's kind of sectioned off, I guess. And then you got two separate bedrooms. So it's absolutely perfect, though. This unit here is ideal for two people. I mean, I wish it had 1.5 baths. I wish they would get rid of the hallway closet and make an extra half bath out of that. But yeah, that would make it ideal. Because then you could have two strangers here and get by. That extra half bath with the extra toilet and the extra sink is really awesome. I love houses that have those half baths. Yeah, you get an extra shitter and you got the extra sink. With me, I always got the damn wet ones, so yeah, I always need the other bathroom. Dropping them wet ones. There's Xavier Snake. Just damn wet ones, boy. Damn wet ones. Speaking of wet ones, Dominic, you're out on the chat, right? You're dropping some wet ones from all that Burger King. McDonald's, right? Yeah, he got a member yesterday. Yeah, he sent me his tally. Here's what he ate, guys. I asked him. He sent me a message at 4 a.m. this morning. He ate 2 Big Macs, two double cheeseburgers. Yeah, 2 Big Macs, 2 double cheeseburgers, and 1 chicken sandwich. So it's not as much as I expected, but yeah, 2 Big Macs, 2 double cheeseburgers, 1 chicken sandwich. I don't know if he ate any fries or not. I don't know. But that's the sandwiches he ate.
Yeah, it's still a fair bit.
Yeah, 2 double cheeseburgers, that's like eating maybe a quarter pounder with cheese because they're really small now. So he kind of like ate. Yeah, I mean, it's still got to count as burger because of the buns. But yeah, 2 Big Macs is, pretty good size too. So I would say he ate that's still like eating like maybe 4, even though he ate 5 sandwiches, it's like eating 4 for sure. He ate like 4 big sandwiches. Dominico. There he is. I wanted that. There it is. There we got Dominic. No sides. Okay. There's Lenny, the pork steak gato. There's Karina. I initially wanted to have a McRib. McRib. Them ribs. McRib.
Some of them ribs.
McRib. McRib.
Yeah, like Carter. That's right, Carter. You out there? McRib, Carter. Mr. Bain, McRib. Carter, where's Carter? He probably left.
That's it, Harlan. You said it best.
Yeah, McRib. Yep. Yeah, Dominic slapped those burgers down. Yep, he wanted a McRib, so he went with the chicken sandwich instead. Yeah, I know the little burgers, those double cheeseburgers are really. It's really more like a quarter pounder with cheese when you add those two burgers together. You know, a lot of people don't realize I think they have a triple cheeseburger. McDonald's has a triple cheeseburger too.
I'm from Luton Town, mate. From Luton Town.
I think Dominic would be able to eat two triples with cheese.
Morning,
two triple baconators for Dominic. He would love that. Look at John Charuski awake early. But yeah, I think that would fill him up just right. Two triples with cheese, baconators. But they don't have Wendy's in Germany.
No Wendy's.
Yeah, that's what Dominic says. No Wendy's. Let me Google and see if there's any of them over there.
Do you have a Wendy's over there, Dominic?
Are there any Wendy's restaurants in Germany? Nope, no Wendy's were at all in Germany. Nothing.
They have their Wiener Schnitzel.
Good morning, Vanessa.
It says in the 80s there was Wendy's locations in Germany near U.S. bases. They put them next to the U.S. Army bases.
Oh, that's why.
But they closed after the bases were moved. Yeah, the Germans basically kicked the Americans out. And when they did that, then that was it, you know, because the Americans from the base would want Wendy's. But yeah, they haven't put them
yours is next to come. I just finished The Punishers. I'll do yours next. Don't worry, I'll get you on. Yeah.
Hmm. 35 more minutes and I'm going to bed.
I didn't know that, Georgia.
Thinking about cooking eggs. Let me see what else came in. Little health. Little Vaneski. A little health. Little Vaneski.
is this even possible? I've got this TV at number 5, and I can still hear the sound coming through. It goes all the way to 100. Still, I can hear it at 5. Let me put it at 4. Yeah, you can almost not hear it at 4. No, that's what it says. Yeah, no, Dominic. It said when I Googled it, it said that when the American bases got removed during reunification or something like that, it said that the Wendy's restaurants pulled out. So I don't think the German folks kicked them out. I think because the military bases were pulled, Wendy's just figured there goes our clientele. But I don't know why they didn't stay there. I think the German people would have been getting it. Their hamburgers, they would have done just fine.
Do Germans love hamburgers?
Yeah. Germans love hamburgers. So I don't know why they pulled out. They should have just stayed there,
Do they
given
really?
it a year, waited a year, and then or relocate the restaurant maybe, I don't know, or at least see how it was going to play out. And then, if anything, relocate it to a bigger city.
I mean, it's the same thing as when I was working at a Kragen's up in the Santa Clara County. We lost a lot of business when the military base closed.
See, that's what happened there. So I
Because
think that's what happened.
over
Wendy's
there,
probably
80% of the business was coming from the military base.
Yeah, that's a big chunk. Yeah,
They were buying a lot of parts and stuff like that.
Yeah, they didn't want to risk losing. They should at least given it a chance. Though most places will stay there 6 months, a year.
Yeah, usually if you don't make it, if you're there a year and you don't make it, it's because they're gonna, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah, because I'm sure a lot of German people are going there getting burgers too.
Well, you're assuming.
But that was definitely a conversation for the burgers, isn't it?
But I think you'd have to ask the German people if they like hamburgers.
Well, Dominic will be a customer. He'll be scarfing them burgers every week. You see, Dominic, you've never had Wendy's burgers. They're never frozen. Okay, the beef, that's their big thing. Never frozen.
Same thing with In-N-Out.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's the thing.
In-N-Out is the same way. And there's what is the other one? Habit.
Yeah, they also have square burgers. So the ends of the burger stick off the edge of the bun.
Yes.
Okay, so it's round buns with square burgers, and then they never freeze the beef.
And
so,
they're very juicy.
Yes.
They're so juicy that the bread falls apart.
Yeah, it's all. Remember that it gets all wet.
Yeah, I mean, I used to eat the triple and the quadruple.
Yeah, you can build a burger if you want, guys. You just could pay extra, and they'll keep putting patties on.
I went one time, and there's a bunch of young employees there, and then I go, "Yeah, can I get a triple?" And they're like, "What the hell is a triple?"
Yep.
And it was an old manager. There was a manager there. I go, "Yeah, you just charge for extra patties." They're like, "Oh, okay. I never knew that." It's kind of like the hidden menu of In-N-Out,
Yeah, because I think Dominic would go crazy for those burgers. They're never frozen, so they're very, very fresh. Now, see, I like the flame broiled taste. So, to me, the perfect burger would be to get the Wendy's patty, cook it at Burger King with Burger King's fries, and that would be to me the perfect burger and fries. Oh, and then I'd like Wendy's fries too. Wendy's has I like the skin on the outside of the fries. So
Yeah.
yeah, I like that too.
You know, that's the thing about In-N-Out burgers. They used to have them like that. They used to it was potato wedges back then.
Oh yeah.
And now it's like freaking toothpicks and they taste like freaking fake fries. Taste like cardboard because they're so thin.
Oh yeah. And those little hamburgers are like little kids' junior burgers. Remember they used to have the junior kid burgers? That's
Yeah.
what they basically did. They took the junior kid burger and made that the new hamburger. And then they basically threw away the regular burger. And the quarter pounders even got smaller. And you remember how big the Whopper used to be? Where the
Yeah.
Whopper would be sticking off the ends of the bun? Yeah, that's not like that anymore at all. So a Whopper's like a quarter pound patty now. And
Yeah.
then
It's like
but yeah, it used to be a half pound back in the day.
That's pretty good.
it's like where's the
double.
beef?
Cream
Yep.
donut.
Where's
Yeah.
the beef?
A standard Whopper used to be a half pound patty.
Where's
Half
the beef?
pound. Yeah. But they
Where's the beef?
basically cut everything in half. Yeah, where's the beef, man? Remember that lady?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Where's the taco? Yep.
I'm right here.
A space taco.
Now that's what you want for lunch.
Yeah, you guys remember those big burgers, right? Remember in the 80s how big they were? Remember when they used to put beef lard to cook the McDonald's fries? Those fries were the best in the world when they
Yeah.
cooked them in
They
beef
use,
lard back then.
beef tallow.
Yeah, that was the beef tallow. Yeah, those fries were the best, man.
Well, not
You know
only
that
the beef, but now even the fish fillet is smaller than the damn bun.
you know
Yeah.
now they still put flavoring to make it taste almost like beef, but it's not. The fries McDonald's.
Was that really a 1 pound burger? Was that Whopper really a pound? I don't think it was a pound, was it?
No.
It wasn't a pound. No, Hardens. It wasn't that big. It might have been up to
Well,
three
remember
quarters.
the
Pound.
quarter
It could have
pounder
been
was
3/4. Yeah, it might have been a 3/4 pound though. It could have been, but I don't think it was
so.
a pound.
Maybe a half a pound.
I know for a fact it was at least a half pound. I remember,
Well, because they remember a quarter pounder, and then you would double it, then that would be a.
Yep,
But see, the weight is before it's cooked,
that's true.
not after.
But I remember those big burgers. I used to have to bite the ends off because I couldn't get it in my mouth. You'd have to nibble on the ends of the burger.
Oh, come on, Ted. You know you could get it.
Well, I was a kid. I was about 150 pounds when I was squaring off against those burgers.
You sound like that one video where the 600 pounder people.
Oh yeah.
Where the doctor where she's telling the doctor, well, it's kind of hard to eat salad because I'm such a picky eater. And the doctor goes, if you'd be a picky eater, you wouldn't be weighing 600 pounds. And then there was that one lady in one of the episodes. So I guess she goes to the toilet when she's visiting the doctor, and then she breaks the toilet and she's stuck. She sits on it, but she's so heavy that she breaks the toilet. So they come in and a bunch of the people at the doctor's office come and help her to get out. And then the doctor's all, I don't know. You're in bad shape, and I don't think you can handle the operation. And we need to get that operation done, or else you're gonna die.
Good morning, Janice. If you're up.
Good morning, Space Taco.
Good morning, Space Taco.
Good morning, UK Dave.
How was work?
Good morning, John Boy.
Painful. You guys, if anyone working the service anywhere with money, watch your money.
Washing
They are
money.
coming up in storms with fake hundreds.
Well, fake hundreds.
Yeah, I had 10 of them yesterday.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're very easy to notice if they're fake or not, especially especially if they're hundreds from U.S.
Yeah.
Because you know that they have that strip in the middle.
Yeah,
Where
but they're also they're pretty much washing the bill is what they're doing. They are making like a 10, 100.
you can't, because remember they have that middle thing where it's that strip is not just in there. It's like you can get a toothpick and put it through that
Oh yeah, I
strip.
understand that, but no, they're using the old hundreds.
Oh well, the old hundreds usually a lot of places won't take them. They'll say no, it's not real. The machine does, because you know how they put them in the machines, those counting machines.
Yep.
Those counting machines will kick them out as fake, even if it's a real old bill, $100 bill. Because there was this guy that didn't want to take the bill, and then some guy was in there at the bank, and he goes, "Hey, what do you got? An old $100 bill? I'll buy it. I'll take it."
Yeah, I'm making over easy eggs, guys. I'm not going to make the scramble. It takes too damn long. That's not cooked enough.
Yeah, I was going to talk about this last night, but hell, I got home. I was tired. I went right to bed.
Blame you, mate. Working all day.
I worked from 8 a.m. until about 6 p.m.
Long enough day.
Yep. I was only supposed to work 4 hours, and then I ended up working longer because people never showed up.
A little bit longer than 4 hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thick white bacon. I had to cook this bacon an extra minute almost. An extra minute, I think. Wow. Even with an extra minute, that bacon still doesn't look all the way cooked.
But put it on longer.
Cook it even longer. Let me see. Yeah, there's center strips that are not cooked all the way. See what it looks like. These two pieces This could maybe.
Do.
Looks like that's good enough.
Hey, Simeone.
Yeah, good enough. Moni. There's Ernie. Ernie. Thick ass bacon. Didn't have some. Yeah, that was some thick ass bacon. Look, that bacon is super thick, guys. That is some super thick bacon.
I like bacon like that.
I love bacon too.
Oh, it's super thick. I had to cook it an extra minute, 10 seconds.
Yeah, we call it carnitas.
What happened to this?
Good morning, everyone in chat, including Tri-State. I see you up there.
Yes. Yeah, cracking eggs. Hold on. Everybody in the basement? Cracking eggs right now. It'll let everybody up for a minute.
I'm here. I'm just making food.
Busted the yolk on 3 of the yolks, man. I can't believe it.
Oh, you must be yoking me.
Yeah, I was trying not to bust the yolks. I broke 3 of them. I busted 3 out of 3 out of the 6. And that's why you don't want to do it too fast. I can let people back up if anybody's in the basement. There we go. Yeah. I was trying to do it too fast.
And he was in the basement.
It's not beeping for me today. I don't see nobody there. Oh, you were? Yeah, it's not beeping today, Ernie. StreamYard's screwing up big time. Yeah, it's not giving me my notifications, and it's not beeping. When you guys come in the basement, it's not letting me know most of the time. Yeah, I'm watching the basement right now. Screw it up today.
That's what I'm gonna have. As soon as it comes out the grill.
Okay, nobody in the basement. I just checked.
They're in the attic.
Yeah. Yeah, when Mooney came up, it showed a number. And after that, it didn't show me nothing. No beeps, no numbers. That's how I know it's screwing up. The rest of you guys, it didn't notify me. I don't know what's wrong.
It doesn't like us.
It normally comes up a lot. I was looking for Mooney to show up, but I never saw him or heard anything. No beep, no one, no nothing. Okay. All right, let's see here. I did cook. I just got to do the dishes now.
Hey, Patty.
Here, little patty cakes.
Take care, Vanessa.
Way to let dishes to do over easy eggs. Crack the eggs right into the pan. You know?
I'm gonna drop down for a little bit.
Shit. What's happening here? Dishes are done. Time to have some fun.
This is my breakfast, lunch.
Oh, look at Dave. Dave is scarfing.
Cream
Hold on.
cheese,
Look at that.
cream cheese pastry.
Look at Dave eating good, boy.
It's mature cheese with chopped up smoked ham with a little bit of mustard underneath, and then I've got the nice jam donut for after. Jam and cream, strawberry jam and cream donut for after. Good mood food.
Wow. Yeah, I'll just eat my standard, guys. Here's the over easy eggs, the bacon. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't look like much because it's not really much. These brown eggs are really tiny. Very small eggs. I'd hate to see how small they were if I didn't put the cheese on them. You know what I mean? Like, I put 3 slices of cheese in my eggs. If I didn't do that, these eggs would be, it wouldn't even be like 3 eggs.
What happened to your diet? Thought you were on a diet.
I am. Low carb diet. I can still eat all the protein.
That cheese?
That's low carbs.
I think you need to get on a counting calorie diet.
No, the low carb is what works for me.
So you can't do a 2,000 calorie diet?
No, I've tried them all. Yeah, because I have hypothyroidism. That's why I have to do this diet.
So the 2,000 calorie won't work.
I tried 1,500 calorie and didn't work.
Well, that's too little. You need at least 2,000 calories. If you weigh, I used to weigh about 350 pounds. I do the 2,000 calories, and I'm down to 270.
Wow.
Last time I did it, I weighed 315 pounds, and in 1 year I went down to 200 pounds. Counting calories, because it depends how much food you eat, the consumption of food. That's what it is. You got to eat a high protein, low calorie, because calories is what makes you gain weight. The less calories, the more weight you're going to lose. But you can't starve yourself, because then it ain't going to work. That's what I'm saying. 2,000 is good. And then, and I eat whatever, and I was eating whatever I wanted. I eat pizza, anything, as long as it's under 2,000 calories for that day. So you want 100 for the breakfast, 1,000 for lunch, and 500 for dinner.
Ah,
But if you go eat at McDonald's, you eat a Big Mac, fries, and a drink. That's it. You can't eat anything for the rest of the day because it's over 2,000 calories.
really?
Yes, that's what's killing you. Fast food. I'm telling you. Quit the fast food. Start eating real food, regular food. Cook your own food. Eat a lot of chicken, no skin. It's high protein. Gives you a lot of you know your what you need for your body to function. Because you need protein in order to function. No protein, you're gonna run out of energy. Protein gives you energy.
Yeah, because the doctors like my previous diets where I've been on the 10 carbs or less, and it's hard to do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't worry about the carbs. It's calories. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at all your
real hard to
calories.
do the
And it's
carbs.
much easier now because you can look everything up. Just
Yep.
if it's not on the label, then just look at your look it up just as your phone.
You
How many
Google.
calories does this have? Like how many calories 2 eggs have? 160.
Each?
160 calories. That's 2 eggs. If you eat bread, each slice of bread is 80 calories.
Yeah, I don't eat bread.
So but then your cheese, look at how many calories the cheese is.
Yeah, Swiss cheese.
If you add butter, that's more calories. If you add,
Yeah, bacon. I see what you're saying. You gotta
yeah, you can eat
maximize your
bacon. You
calories.
can eat anything you want as long as it's under the calories.
Yeah, so try to eat lots of food with low low calories.
Yeah, and more protein, the more meat. That's why when you eat steak, you get filled up because it's a lot of protein.
Yeah.
Chicken has a lot of protein but low calories. As long as you don't have skin on it, as long as it's not breaded, as long as it's not deep fried. Anything deep fried, that's what I'm saying. Get yourself an air fryer,
Mhm.
because then that way you can still.
The air fryers are awesome.
It'll give you the taste of a deep fried, but it's not the calories. Like I made sausages. I bought some pork sausages.
Best thing I ever got was an air fryer.
What's that?
The best thing I ever got was an air fryer.
Yeah, they're
Cooks
great.
food it cooks food better.
Yeah, it's like and it's like you can do like stuff that you do in the oven. You can do it on the air fryer.
Yeah, and in no time at all.
Oh yeah, I did pork
Really?
sausages that are raw, not cooked, all raw pork sausages. I did it in 25 minutes, and it came out nice and cooked in there. Didn't use no grease or anything, just the
Yeah, you can cook anything in there. That's what because they cook from the inside out.
Yes. And I'm telling you, if you eat 2,000 calories, you will lose the weight. It's gonna be you like when I did that the first week, I lost about 14 pounds because most of it's water. After that, it was 1 pound per week.
Good morning, Chrissy.
But then you have to do exercise too. You can't because you're gonna plateau where you're not losing any more weight. It's because you're eating enough calories, but you're not exercising.
Yeah, you gotta burn it off.
You gotta at least walk 30 minutes. If you can do more than that, do more. But 30 minutes a day is good. You'll keep losing a pound a week.
Yep.
But you gotta want to do it. You gotta tell yourself you want to do it because you can do any diet and you're not gonna lose the weight because your mind has to be set. Okay, this is it. It's for my health, so I don't die very young, so I can live a long life. and you do it when you're younger. Once you start getting older, it starts getting harder, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time I lost the weight was when I was how old was I? I was in my 30s. Now I'm in my 60s and I'm losing the weight. But it's that's another thing. I mean, I have to exercise more, of course.
But I'm 37. I'm trying to put weight on.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, even in high school, I weighed 220 pounds, and I'm 5'8". That's still, I should be, for perfect weight for me would be like 180, but then you start putting in muscle, then you're going to start, at 200 pounds, I was pretty good. I went from a size, I think I was wearing size 50 in my pants.
Take care, Patty. I
I
hope
went
everything
down
goes well
to
at
a
the
30.
doctors.
I went down to a 36 in 1 year.
All right, good, Patty.
I feel like I'm going to pop.
What
Good break.
I want to do is keep doing this low carb and then switch over to Mooney's diet after I get the weight off like the doctor wants.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, how much weight are you losing a week?
Well, because I'm not fully on the diet yet. I'm only losing probably a pound or two.
Well, a pound is good. A pound a week is good. If you're losing a pound a week, that's good.
Okay.
As long as you're not going like up, down, that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you 1 pound, that's good. You're gonna, just think. So that means if you lose a pound a week in 1 year, that'll be 52 pounds.
Yeah, that's not enough. I want to lose 150 pounds in the next.
Well, if you want to lose 150 pounds, like I said, I lost from, look at my wife. My wife was up to 350 pounds.
Mhm.
Guess how much she weighs now?
I don't know.
140 in less than a year.
Some good weight right there.
Yeah. But she's 5 feet only. She still needs to lose more.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying she lost the whole person.
Okay.
And it basically is eating a good protein diet with low calories. Calories is what makes you gain weight, because that tells you, calories is how much weight you're gonna, because how much you're gonna gain weight. You're not losing any. That's the thing. It doesn't matter what carb or carnivore, whatever diet you do, you still got to count calories. If you're on a like you say, you're on a carb diet now,
Yeah.
and if you're in your carb diet, you're eating 4,000 calories. Guess
Yeah,
what?
you're right. I could be eating that many. You're right. I could be eating that many. You were
That's
right.
what I'm saying. You're not gonna. It's like the doctor when I went to see the dietitian. She said, "Well, she asked me, okay, what are you eating? This is what you need to do. Write down every single thing you eat for breakfast, for lunch. Look up how many calories it is. If you're over 2,000 calories, because she said you're eating, in order to keep your weight at 314 pounds, she goes, you're eating over 3,000 calories a day. I was close to about 4,000 calories a day. I was eating for 2 people. Now it was the weight of 2 people, pretty much. But like I said, write down. See, that's the thing. You have to see it for yourself. Write down what you eat for breakfast. That's what I told her. I go, this is what I eat for breakfast. This is what I eat for lunch. This is what I eat for dinner. Okay. She wrote everything down. She goes, okay, this is how many calories you're eating for that amount. I mean, you could even look it up because my son has even looked it up. You could look it up. How many calories a day do I for how much weight would be at, and it'll tell you. Now with technology, all you gotta do is ask, and it tells you.
I did the calorie diet and didn't work. The only carb diet that's ever worked for me is the carbs.
Yeah, but how many calories were you on?
I think I was at 1,500 at one time, and I still didn't lose weight. And they said because of the hypothyroidism, that's why they said the carbs are no good. So they said you have to do the no carb diet, and you can't argue with success. I lost 200 pounds once, and I lost 150 another time on the low carb.
No, but it was because of the calorie intake. You can
No, we had 1,500 calorie, and I was still staying the same weight or gaining weight because of the carbs. So when you have hypothyroidism, you have to do different diets. So you've never had hypothyroidism, did you?
So that's what it said. If you look it up,
Yeah.
it'll tell you.
Look it up. Look up hypothyroidism. Carbs are your enemies. The carbs basically just slow your whole metabolism down. So I can't do the diet you want. At least I can't until maintenance. Once I get my weight off, and then I could do a maintenance diet and do your diet. But yeah, trust me, look it up. You'll see. It sucks. It does.
Hi, Andy. Hi, Chrissy.
Hi, Joey.
There's Joey.
Hi, Andy. Hi, Ted.
Yeah, trust me, I want to do Boney's diet because I don't want to give up my carbs. But the fact is it's just that diet don't work for me. But I was doing 1,500 calories and still not losing weight, even gaining weight.
Hi, Hardin James.
Someone's in the basement. Hold on, I'm chugging water. Yeah, I don't want to give up any of my foods. I would love to go on Mooney's diet. Get to eat any food I want as long as I stay within the calories. That sounds good to me. But it just doesn't work for me. It sucks because I want to do that diet. I would love to do that diet. To not give up any foods. Oh man, that's a dream come true.
A lot of diets don't work for everyone.
Yeah, because I have that disease. I have the hypothyroid problem, so that's why I can't do it.
Most diets haven't done anything for me. Some of them have made me quite ill.
Anything, you need to put a bit more on, like me, mate.
Because 2,000 calorie diet, I could do that diet easily. God, I would love to do that. But yeah, the doctor was telling me all about it. He's just saying that the carbs are like poison to you. It just destroys your metabolism. He says the only diet that's going to work for you is the carb. Especially 10 carbs or less. See, and carbs are good for your brain. Your brain likes the carbs. So I don't think it's not super healthy to be on like a super low carb diet. It's not. I don't think it's very healthy. So Moni's diet would be much healthier, but it just doesn't work for me.
Yeah, see, the thing is, it says it's a slow loss of weight. See, what happens is with that, what you have, you can still lose weight, but what it is, it's so slow. Your loss of weight that you get discouraged and you don't do it. But if it's going to continue.
That's why right now, because I'm eating carbs, and even though I'm eating lower carbs, I'm only losing a pound a week.
Yeah, that's good.
I want to lose at least 5 a week.
Even
3 a week.
The only
3
way,
a week.
okay, but see,
this
is the thing.
4. No, 3 a week, Moni. That's my goal. 3 a week.
No. Okay, this is the thing.
Half a pound a day.
What kind of exercise are you doing?
Just walking. It's not enough, I guess.
Well, no, but I mean, how long?
Well,
30
I'm going to
minutes?
start the
20
treadmill
minutes?
so I can measure it. I need to start
Yeah,
measuring because I just
on
go
the
to the store,
treadmill?
walk up and
How
down
many?
the aisles, and I'm not measuring it. I need to measure to get to know how much.
Okay,
I
but
need to
so
do
you
that.
said you don't have a treadmill?
I do have a treadmill.
Oh, okay. Well, then just on your treadmill,
Yeah, I'm going
you
to
know,
start measuring it.
my son even told me, he goes, Dad, if you can do half an hour a day, it's good. If you could do longer, even better. But at least 30 minutes a day on the treadmill, you will start losing weight, you know. And that's the thing. I just haven't gotten on the treadmill. It's right there.
Yeah, what's so good I like about the stores is that you don't know you're exercising. You just go up and down the stores. Go
Yeah,
up and
yeah,
down
yeah.
the stores, like go up and down twice, and just browse, and then you don't even
Yeah,
realize
yeah.
you're
But
working
like
out.
I said, you have to walk. Okay, like Asian people, why are they skinny? Because they walk a lot. Because there is no, they can't afford a car, so they got to walk all over the place. They
That's
walk
right.
and walk and walk. You know.
Chalupa sunshine.
But
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right. 'Cause you're right. They walk a lot and they eat. They eat under 2,000 calories, pretty much.
yeah, and well, and they eat a lot of rice. They eat a lot of fish. They eat a
Good
lot of
morning, Becca.
protein.
Yeah, fish is really good for you.
Yeah. But just like meat, if there's some people that have problems with eating a lot of meat because then they start getting gout.
Yeah, and then the water. I see. Luckily, I drink all water, so water is
Yeah,
really essential.
you gotta drink water.
A
At
lot
least
of
so
water.
many. Yeah, but the thing is, your fast food is killing you. Is what it is. Like every time you go to Taco Bell, all these fast food, that's those calories. They're
Yeah, I
like I
go to
said, you go to
Wendy's once in a
McDonald's.
while. I go to Burger King, and now I've cut back on my McDonald's because the Mississippi strips. I could taste the preservatives in there now, and it's turned me
Oh
off.
yeah, and you not only
So
that,
yeah, I taste the preservatives, Mooney. I taste it.
you know what they're doing with the oil? They're
Yeah,
putting
it's no good.
chemicals in the oil to make it last longer. So when it's
I know.
black, and they're supposed to
I've
dump
been
it out,
feeling it.
they
Yeah, I've
throw
cut back.
that tablet. They throw a tablet in there, and it cleans the oil back all nice. My son even noticed it. He goes, you know what? The chicken tastes funny now. And then I go, why?
Yep.
What do you mean? He goes, yeah. And then he looked it up and he goes, yeah, they've been doing that. Like at Church's Chicken, all these chicken places.
Yeah, the Mississippi
They throw
strips.
a tablet in
They
to
don't
make
taste
the
the
oil
same.
last longer.
Yeah, Mississippi strips don't taste the same anymore, so I've cut back. And
Good
there's
morning.
there's a well, and there's a little chalupa sunshine.
Were
But
you
see,
guys
okay,
up all night?
look at
I'm
okay.
No,
What
no,
is it that you eat
no.
from McDonald's? Chicken strips or what?
Yeah, I've got away from those chicken strips. I've only been eating those, instead of eating them like 4 days a week at least. I'm going back to just once or twice
How
a
many
week.
calories does the chicken
Top of
strips
the
from
morning to you,
McDonald's?
Becca.
Good morning.
What is eating that?
I just woke up.
Okay,
Well,
how many
chicken.
strips do you eat?
I eat usually at least 4, and never less than 4.
Okay, three of them is 350 calories. If you eat 4,
Yeah.
it has 460 calories. So now, what else do you eat with it? Do you eat sauce?
Sometimes, yeah, but just figure this. Just figure I eat 6 because a lot of times I just eat 6 of them. So just double it. So that's 700 calories then. See?
That's good
Pretty
news,
much
Trey.
you ate for the whole day.
Yeah, awesome, Tri-State.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
That's
it says here, it says 460 calories. The nutrition information for the chicken selected, which is also chicken strips, is 359 calories for 3 pieces, and 599.
So just double that.
600
figure that.
calories if you eat 5 of them.
Yep. Yeah, figure
So
I'm going to eat at least 5 or 6. Usually I eat 6.
So if you eat 6, so that means you're eating
Yeah, because I quit the fries. I quit the
700
fries.
calories. So that's pretty much almost your calories for the day.
No, that's 1/3 of the calories, right?
Well, I know 1/3, but okay? What do you drink with it? Do you
Water,
diet soda?
nothing else. So I'm
Come on
kind of
now.
in range. I'm kind of in range, you could say.
No fries.
No,
Nothing else.
I kicked the fries to the curb finally.
How about sauce? Dipping sauce.
A lot of times I don't do the sauce. That's why I like them so
But
much,
when you
because you
do
don't
it,
need sauce. Occasionally I do the sauce. Occasionally
yeah,
one
those have a
one
lot of
packet.
calories.
Yeah,
lot of
one packet
calories and
occasionally, but most of the time I don't do the sauce. I only do the sauce when I reheat them sometimes when they are dry. So I don't usually plan on doing the sauce.
When you reheat them, they taste like rubber.
That's
how
why
much
you need. That's when you
calories
do
does
sauce when you reheat them.
sauce from McDonald's?
You need more than sauce for those suckers if you put them
Oh,
in the
How
back
much
up, bow,
microwave.
sauce,
back up,
dipping sauce
bow.
has calories? The ones from
I eat
McDonald's.
every 2 hours.
Hi, Joy.
I have a snack every 2 hours.
Yeah, you're doing that low
The
thing.
honey mustard. Let me see.
Yeah, look up barbecue. Barbecue is, but I use the barbecue sauce from Burger King.
I love their barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, look at these are the calories.
Yes,
Sweet and sour.
It's
The
hot.
little packet, 50 calories. Honey
How
mustard,
much?
50
Yeah.
calories. Each sweet and sour.
Each little packet. Yeah.
Each little packet. Okay.
Well,
Honey
luckily,
mustard.
Mooney, I only eat one packet.
Yeah, honey mustard, 60 calories. Guess how much the ranch has?
Probably 75.
Probably 120.
110.
Wow, for that ranch?
For
Damn.
the ranch. If you eat, imagine if you eat 5 of those, if you dip 5 of those, guess that's 550 calories of.
Nobody eats 5 though. Maybe 2.
Well, I'm a big dipper, so
Yeah,
I
chicken
can
nuggets.
dip about
You
3
know,
or 4.
how much do you think those chicken nugget? Each nugget got to get a dip sauce.
Pretty much.
You gotta get
When
it
comes to
saucy.
the sauce, I can, yeah. Especially the ranch sauce as well. I can definitely get down on the ranch sauce.
Well, I've changed. The Mississippi strips have changed a little bit, and luckily they did, because now I've got my own tenders. I'm bringing them home. It's raw meat. I don't put any batter or anything on them. I just cook them straight up in the pan, and I put a slice of Swiss cheese on them. I make Swiss tandas. Yeah, there's
chicken nuggets. How many calories?
and garlic powder. So I make my Swiss tandas.
Chicken nuggets, 4 pieces.
No, screw those. Those are horrible. Ugh.
4 pieces is basically 200 calories.
Them are nasty. They gave me one nugget. I said, I haven't had them nuggets in a long time. He goes, you're not going to like them. I said, can you please just give me one? So he goes and gets his little clear plastic glove, and he hands me one. And sure enough, I damn near spit it out when I put it in my mouth. It was horrible. It was the chicken nugget from McDonald's. McDonald's, yeah. I almost spit it out. Horrible.
I like the dino nuggets.
6-piece chicken nuggets and medium fries total 602 calories.
Because chicken nuggets are full.
That's not too bad.
Trust
but when
me,
you
they're not
factor
good.
in the salt and the
Yeah,
fat.
but that's only 6. How many? They got those deals. 20 nuggets for.
They taste horrible, guys.
Can
Don't even mess
really
with.
eat 20 nuggets?
Yeah, I used to, but don't eat them, guys. I've tasted them recently. I spit them almost spit them out, because with the Mississippi strips real, and even that I'm turned off. I'll be cooking my own shit, man.
So 10-piece chicken nuggets. We'll say you got a 10-piece chicken nugget with.
I'm not eating no nuggets. Don't put me down for no nuggets.
No, but with one of those sauces, those
I
ranch,
like me some nuggets.
That's 1,000 calories right there.
Yeah, I'm not eating that crap no more.
So you get, if you imagine, if somebody gets 20 nuggets, chicken nuggets, and 2 dipping sauces, the ranch, that's it, 2,000 calories. You can't eat nothing for the rest of the day. That's your diet.
I just put Pulp Fiction on. I got to see Ving Rhames get butt fucked and make my day.
But we're talking about nuggets and how to.
I know. It's just when I seen Bean, I just thought about butt. When I seen Bean, I thought about butt fucking.
Oh my gosh, that doesn't even go with chicken nuggets.
Well, that put me off my chicken nuggets anyway.
You guys don't
Makes,
remember that?
it's gonna
You don't
make me
remember that
toss my
when
chicken nuggets.
you don't remember the Gimp? You don't remember the Gimp in Pulp Fiction when Ving Rhames they bent him over? Bruce Willis came and saved the day.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he was
That's
getting
right. I don't think
he
it's
was
something I'd try to remember.
getting plowed in the back door.
And
Yeah,
remember, nobody knows.
I'm just gonna make my coffee over here nice and quiet. I'm not bending over nothing. I'm afraid of y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Clenching the cheeks while you're pouring the cup. Pouring the
Yeah.
cup.
All I
What's up,
want
Joe?
is a coffee. I don't want no
Look who's here.
surprises.
Bad Joe's here. Joe, come on up and talk to us if you want. Joe, come on up. Look at Joe.
Hey, Bad Joe.
Bad
Yeah,
Joe's
how
here,
did
man.
fireworks? I'm so tired.
Bad Joe's here.
How many calories does a Big Mac meal have?
I like a Big Mac. I can't
Best
eat it
thing-
all, but I like it.
The
'cause
best
it's
thing a
Big Mac
McDonald's
Day.
does is a Big Mac.
Okay, a Big Mac meal with large fries is 1,180 calories.
That's half your calories for the day right there.
Like
That's
I
all
said.
my damn calories for the day.
Yep.
Yeah, every direction is right there,
And
Hadi.
how many people go, give me, and then they got those special 2 Big Macs with 2 fries and
I don't
oh,
know
wow.
how.
That's it.
Well,
Don't eat nothing else.
some guys
whole
I
day.
know can eat that in one sitting.
Yeah, what's it
Burgers
called?
easy.
Dominic had 2 Big Macs, 2 double cheeseburgers, and a chicken sandwich today.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, that's what he
Well, guess
had. But
what?
he
He
only
ate
eats
for
one
both
meal a
days.
day. That's all
Should
he
be in
eats.
the
He eats
hospital.
one meal a day. That's all he does. One meal a day.
Well, now
I
he
like
can't.
pop
That's even
too,
too much.
Tantra.
Yeah, how much is? I wonder how much that is, Mooney, to eat 2 Big Macs, 2 double cheeseburgers, and a chicken
Probably like
sandwich.
4,000
2 Big Macs
calories.
is already 2,000 calories almost.
Yeah, but I don't think he eats the fries and the drink. He just eats the sandwich.
Yeah, but and then it depends what he drinks.
Yeah, say he drinks water.
Sodas had a lot of calories.
Yeah, I still think with 2 double cheeseburgers, 2 Big Macs, and the chicken sandwich, that's probably 2,500 calories right there.
I like
I mean,
diet soda.
if you go into the restaurant right there, they have the thing. You can read it, how many calories everything is. Now it's in pretty much Jack in the Box, McDonald's.
Yeah, what's Joe saying? Joe says no lights here in Pavilion. 10:30 at night. Yeah, it's basically 8:30 in the morning here. Or 8:27 in the morning here. Look at that big difference.
Well, I'm gonna go to sleep, guys.
Have a good night.
Have a good one. Don't have so much fun, Ted. And like I said, but why do you want to lose it so fast, Ted? The weight.
Just because I'm tired of carrying it around.
No. But what I'm saying, it's easier if you lose it slowly, because if you go too fast, you're not going to keep it up, because then it's going to be hard for you to maintain that.
I don't want to see. I don't want to keep looking at it. So yeah, I've been just trying to get as much off as fast as I can.
Well, stay away from the fast food places.
I've been cutting way back.
Now, see, that's kind of like saying, you know what, alcoholic. He'll say, you know what, I cut back. I don't drink 24 cans. Now I only drink 12. It's still too much.
It's a start. It's still a start.
But like I said, if you're losing at least a pound a day, a week, that's good.
Yeah, I want to bump it to 3.
Well,
bump it to 3.
You know how to do it. Stay away from McDonald's. Stay away from, that's all it takes.
Yeah, the fast food is definitely bad.
Yes.
French fries are definitely a big
I think
no-no.
if you would stay from those places and you cook your own food, you're going to save money because it's cheaper, and you're going to know what you're putting into yourself.
Yeah, because I see the fries.
You know what you're putting in your mouth. You don't know what you're putting in your mouth.
Those French fries
food
are bad. Those French fries, I think, are the killer, man.
You can buy fries. I've bought fries like from Costco, the ones that are like
you can bake them.
Thin ones. The other ones that got the skin on them.
Yeah.
And you can bake them in the air fryer. I did them in the air fryer, and oh my god, they tasted like McDonald's fries, but no deep frying, less calories.
Yeah.
So All righty, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye.
There goes Mooney. He's going to sleep.
Yes. I won't be getting up
4:30.
until about 12 or 1.
Oh God, 5:30 in the morning for Mooney. Yeah, I wish I could do that his diet, because then I wouldn't have to give nothing up. But when you have this hypothyroid thing, you got to just go with what the doctors say. They say don't eat carbs.
See, for me, it's a catch-22 because my thyroid, they say don't eat carbs, but because of my sugar, I have to eat carbs. So I can't win.
Yeah, you got to just eat the complex carbs. That's what you got to do, and then that's a pain in the ass in itself.
I just eat something every 2 hours, whether it's vegetables or fruit or cheese, nuts, crackers, something like that.
Yeah.
Hot-ins, fast food gave me a heart attack. True story.
I think the fries are the killer, though. I've been looking at the items, and I think that's the bad carbs, though. Even though potato is a complex carb, the oil is killing you. The fried food and the preservatives. Those fries, anything that tastes that good, it's bad for you. I wonder what Google
if it
says.
tastes good, it's bad for you, but that's good.
Yeah, I'm going to Google it just to see what they say. Let's see what how hard they slam French fries. How bad are French fries from fast food restaurants for you? Here we go. Generally considered unhealthy due to the high fat, salt, and calorie content. That's why it's saying that is generally considered unhealthy. Okay, excessive consumption contributes to weight gain, high blood pressure, and increased risk of heart disease. See, and I got high blood pressure,
exactly.
so yeah.
Clogging my arteries.
Yeah, the high blood pressure. Yep, heart disease. Yeah, I've got to cut back on these fries, man. Just stop eating them because
But you know what the crazy thing is I don't really eat a lot of fast food, or have I? I've never really eaten a lot of fast food.
It says moderation. It says moderation is okay. You could eat them as a treat here and there. Is what it's saying here.
That's what I do. I eat it in moderation.
Yep, moderation.
I
ended up with heart disease, and I don't really eat junk food.
Yeah, and then look at this. It says, if Becca, you are reading this, stop eating the shit. That's what it says right here. It says,
I don't eat shit.
It says, Becca, stop eating this shit. Is what it says right here. If your name is Becca Boo, stop eating this shit.
I don't eat that shit because I don't know what's in it. Is it really a hamburger, or is it a cat?
Yeah,
Is it a
not
horse?
good for you.
Is it a starfish? What's in the burger?
Did you say starfish?
Hi.
Yeah. Boo, boo, boom, boom.
I don't know what they ground up and put in that meat. Shit.
No, I know one person that got fries one time at McDonald's, pulled one fry out and it looked funny, and it was a rat tail.
Ew.
And I hadn't touched McDonald's fries since.
Yeah, right? He is rough. How about the day he was talking about my little limes?
Bad Joe. It was Joe.
I trust.
Damn, I missed Bad Joe. Damn, man.
How Bad Joe? Well, yeah, I listened to.
He's our.
live last night.
I didn't go live till like 5 this morning, man. We've only been live for 2 hours, so that made.
I've been asleep.
Yes, Hardens. It is.
I know. I woke up, my tablet dead, and I was like, "What live stream was I in?" I don't remember even having my tablet on.
I remember when I went live at 6:25 this morning, and I was trying to hold out and just say, let me just talk Janice into going live at 7, doing a panel and all that, and then I just got impatient. I just freaking did it. I should have just went live after Steve at 2 in the morning when he finished. 2:30, because I've been awake the whole time. You just get bored sometimes. You just want to go live. That's what happened. Bored out of my mind.
Yeah, well, this is second or third time I fall asleep, wake up, find out you're live, and didn't even know the mishap of it.
Who's making a ruckus? It sounds like you're going through your drawer, or you're putting on pants or a belt.
You got ruckus. You're there, ruckus.
Yeah,
making a ruckus.
fussing around with your hands. What are y'all
Yeah, who's
doing?
rough? Yeah, let me
I know,
hold on.
don't
Let
play
me
with
let me get a
leave them
paper. Let me
alone.
get a bag. Let me make a rough ruckus right here.
Yeah, see?
Is that the ruckus? Okay, I grabbed the
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah, that's the ruckus.
Is that the
Knock
ruckus
off
right
that
there? Yeah.
ruckus.
I just
Oh,
That's
I
what
was
I
getting
said when
get
we were in Florida on vacation. I kept saying to DK, "What is all this ruckus?" And he's like, "Sunshine, just shut up and be quiet." And I'm like, "What
hey,
is this
Becca, think
ruckus
when
with
I'm
all
going
this
to ask for
traffic?"
Halloween.
Then I hit the curb, and that was that.
Hey, Becca,
Yes.
think when I'm going to ask for Halloween.
Harley Quinn.
Now I'm going as a purple skeleton. All I gotta do is put on my sweatshirt from Victoria's Secret that's got the skeleton on it and little rhinestones, and then the pants where it looked like it grabbed my ass.
Oh, I'm going as one of the hunting wives from the show on Netflix.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going as Harley Quinn, but those damn shorts are so small, everything could probably fall out.
Oh, no, I'm going to be Margot from the hunting wives. New car.
That's just what I'm
Yes,
gonna
when we
be.
rented a car, Hardens, I'm sure you heard, we rented a
Yeah,
car
that's just
on
what I'm gonna be,
vacation
but
in
I'm not gonna
Florida.
be on that. I'm gonna be at home, and
And
I'm
I
not
was
doing no trick or
driving
treating.
and had well, not an accident, but I nailed a curb because he made me nervous. He was yelling at me.
You know, second time my cousin come over. She come in the house because she wanted to see how it had decorated for the fall. And she brought her kids, and I forgot I had TV on, and I forgot I had a movie playing. And before her kids come in the house, because they were getting out of the car, she turned around and said, "What the hell are you watching?" And she seen a damn porno go across the screen, and it had a chick with a dick in and a bunch of women running
No,
around.
it's too early for that.
No, I'm just saying what it had. But after that, she said, "Nope, nope, I'm leaving." And left until the kids get back in the car. And I said,
Yeah,
"Y'all
I
want to
would
continue
too.
though?" She said, "No, we're not never coming back here."
I would too.
I forgot all about it playing because
Too early for
I wasn't
fancy
paying no
talk.
attention.
yeah.
Now, the
Ruck.
first
Yes,
time she,
Hardens. He was yelling. He took my purse and my lipstick, and DK was demanding to take my keys and
well,
drive because I wasn't paying attention.
you know, the
He's rough.
well, Becca, the first time she came to my house,
Funny.
she said, "Can you turn that off?" And I said, "What? It's just a commercial." And it's just a dog. She said, "That Chucky doll." And she covered her kids' eyes because she's afraid her kids are get scared about Chucky doll. And I said, "They're just talking about the TV show. It's nothing scary." She got mad at me over that. Then she said, "You do this next time I come here trick or treat. You do this one more time, I'm never coming back."
Well, it happens.
And I said,
Yes,
I
Hardens.
told her, I turned around and then there was something I talked to her about. I met her at Bath. I ran into her at Bath and Body Works. When we were there for the time when they had all their hand soap for $2.95.
A week.
And we were stocking up on it. I said something to her, and she turned around and she said something back to me. And then she said she don't want me around our family anymore. And I said, "That's fine. We got my dad's side of the family won't cut me off anyhow, so I don't care." I said, "I'm used to being alone."
I don't like to be by myself. I know Hardens very rude, right? And he took my
Yeah.
keys at Josh's house. He took my keys and said I was no longer allowed to drive.
That's funny.
And you know
Wait,
what? He
wait,
had
wait.
one
I thought you
job.
rented.
His job
You
was
guys
to tell me
you
if there
rented a
was a
car.
Starbucks.
Wasn't it a
Tell
rental
me.
car though?
Yeah, but his job
Yeah.
on the highway in Florida was to tell me when there was a Starbucks. And we went by a Starbucks and he didn't say a thing. He told me 45 minutes after because he didn't want me to cross 4 lanes of highway to get a coffee. So he didn't tell me there was a Starbucks. How do you like those apples? Shit.
Oh, I could see Becca
He's a
renting a
passenger
Tesla.
princess.
Becca, I could see you renting a Tesla car, going and then and not really realizing that it's a pure electric, and you going to the gas station trying to pump gas in that damn thing.
Yeah, probably. Probably. I looked at Teslas the other day and the Broncos. No, this is a little Toyota Corolla. And
Yeah.
I parked
That's
the
what you
curb at the
rented.
Waffle House. That's what I did. We were leaving
That's
the
what you
Waffle
rented. A
House.
Corolla. That's a small car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a small car, but your
They got a
highways are
camera.
very scary, especially when you're trying to play with the radio, listen to music, fix your makeup, fix your hair,
Yeah. Try to get
watch
a
where you're
Camry.
going.
or RAV4. See if they'll rent you a RAV4 next time. I think it'll be more
I
comfortable.
want a convertible next time. I
Oh, you
tried for a
can rent
convertible or a
a
char. Good thing I didn't rent the Charger. That's what I was originally going to rent, was a Charger. We would have been really in trouble.
A Charger?
Yeah, I would have been really zooming around Florida causing a ruckus with my
You always
passenger
cause a ruckus,
princess.
Becca.
Yeah, I'm
Becca.
chaos. What?
They'll still let you rent a yellow Camaro with black stripes on it next time because I know you can rent those.
Well, the Charger I was going to rent was orange and black. I wanted to play like Dukes of Hazzard, but there was none of that happening in my life.
Hey, you won't do the Hazard car come to Tennessee? They're all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got to do the Hazard Museum that you go tour.
I just want to play the Dukes of Hazzard and jump in the window like they do. But I wouldn't have been able to do that in the
Yeah,
Corolla.
I think you can do that. They'll let you do that here at the
I
museum.
could barely fit my ass in the seat.
You ain't that wide. You ain't got that wide back. Your ass is smaller than that.
No, well, still.
I tried crawling through the doggy door the other day to see if I could get through it after I took a cover off of it. And I can't get in. And I go, oh, God, my hips are too wide. My hips got wide on. I can't get in now.
Oh,
So I said if I get locked out of the house, the only door that's unlocked is the door from the garage into the house. I ain't gonna be able to get in. I'm screwed.
Just borrow a neighbor's kid and pitch him through the door, and he'll get them to unlock for you.
I don't know.
Just pitch a toddler through the doggy door and have the toddler unlock it for you.
All I said, they turned around, that damn lady hip got wide on me. Everything I eat, which is weird. I mean, I learned from my doctor, everything that I eat goes straight to my hip, butt, side. My top half keeps shrinking. And she said, "Yep, that's the lie."
no, I wish everything would go to my top half. That's what I would like. But
Oh,
guess we have to be thankful for what we have because we're
yeah.
all
Well,
unique and beautiful in our
yeah.
own
Well,
unique way.
when there was one day I was in the mall and some girl come up to me. She said, "Ma'am, are you a stripper?" And I said, "What makes you think I'm a stripper?" She said, "Well, you got skeleton hands on your damn chest, And I thought you might have been a stripper, And I said, "No." And then she said, "Well, where'd you get that?" I said, "Right there." She said, "Oh, Victoria's Secret." And I said, "Yeah, it's just part of their Halloween collection." And she's like, "Oh, never mind then. Sorry." I said, "No, I can't find a compliment. You call me a stripper."
Oh my. Duke's car was fantastic. I remember those cars as a kid.
So I
Yeah.
feel like I moved
Yes,
up from being a
Regina.
tramp to that.
Yes. Well, I don't know what year they made the Dodge Charger, so I don't know. I don't know if I don't think there's a 69 Dodge Charger, but that's what I originally wanted to rent. Can you imagine if I rented that? He would have had a heart attack driving down the highway with me in a Charger, looking at cows and signs and Starbucks,
Well,
causing
my
a
friend's got a
ruckus.
Dodge Charger.
But I'll be back, Teddy, but this time I'm going to be in your neck of the woods in Florida. So beep,
Yeah.
beep.
Well, you're going to be in his neck of woods. You're going to be over there where Vanessa is, too.
Mm-hmm. I'm leaving out of, I don't know.
Vanessa would definitely
No,
need you.
I'm at, where's the space shuttle? Is that Cape
Yeah, she's
Canaveral, Port
talking to you.
Canaveral?
Cape Canaveral.
Yeah, that's where I'll be. And then in January, I'll be in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, if you're close to the Space Shuttle, I think it's where Space Coast is more close to.
I was near Space Coast the last time, but I was only there for a few hours before we drove to Clearwater. Never again. Y'all need trains.
Hey, I
Chrissy,
wouldn't
the
mind
only
riding
jump
that
I
far
hit, which
with her.
was a big curve, it was because I was so nervous, was in the parking lot at the Waffle House. And I was like, what was that? I didn't know what it was. And I popped it. And then the next morning when we were driving by, you could see tire marks. So I must have gave it a pretty good hit because it had tire marks on it. Oh shit.
Just know I don't have StreamYard anymore. I got rid of it. I'm not using it anyhow. After I deactivated it,
Oh, look at
I
all these
noticed
songs.
that I noticed after I deactivated and I got up here on StreamYard, it wasn't so zoomed in that I had to put in portrait mode and then go back into landscape mode. And then also another thing I noticed is it wasn't causing my phone to want to go in to that mode that goes in act like you're not using it, silent mode. It fixed the problem. I figured out what it was.
I went to 1979, the biggest hits. God, all these songs are so freaking old, man. Doobie Brothers, Pointer Sisters, Olivia Newton-John.
Ted, did you watch? Have you seen a movie called Tommy Boy? There's a girl that dresses as a
Oh
tomboy
yeah, yeah.
or tomboy. I actually watched it for the first time, and I tell you, there's so many damn tits all over that damn thing, and I didn't know the guys and girls showered together in there too.
Rolling
Yeah.
past that same log 25 times in 5 minutes.
Dr. Hook,
Is
Donald
that for
Summer.
me? Is that for my driving? Because I don't really know. Sorry, my coffee pot's dramatic. It's very loud.
Bee
I gotta
Gees, look at all these
reverse
people.
these.
Oh, you remember old Sad Eyes? Yeah, Robert John. Look at all these old
Back
songs.
up, get in the kitchen and get me a coffee.
I am. I'm making myself a coffee right
No,
now.
I want me. You gotta make me one too.
Oh, my dog's gonna bark.
Come on, boom, 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 boom.
I ain't
Boom,
making
boom, boom,
nobody
da, boom,
coffee.
boom.
You make your
Oh,
own
my
coffee
back,
in my
boom,
house.
boom, boom, boom. Yeah,
Wild
My house
YMCA
is
came out
always
in
open to
'79. Yeah.
company.
Oh, that's when it. I wasn't around then when it came out.
Yep, YMCA Village People, 1979.
You know, every one of them was gay, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah,
Nobody
there's.
was
Oh,
really
remember
gay.
Reunited, Peaches and Herb? You remember that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Reunited because it feels so good, right?
Oh yeah. Do you think I'm sexy, Rod Stewart? Yeah.
Nope, I'm getting a call. Hold on.
'79 had a lot of big hits. It's this video clip. It's showing the top 20. There's La Freak. Remember Chic? La Freak. Remember that?
Didn't they have part
Freak
of them
out.
on
Freak out.
Ted, didn't they have part of the YMCA in one of the
Oh,
episodes about
yeah.
Married with Children?
Bad Girls, Donna Summer.
Oh, I love Bad Girl. I don't know, I was watching some
My
movie late the
Sharona,
other
the
night.
Knack. That was number one, guys. That hit in 1979. It hit number one.
Oh,
My
did it?
Sharona, my Sharona. The Knack. Yeah, that song was okay. It just irritated me. I
Oh,
remember they kept playing it. I was so young though, but I still remember getting
yeah.
irritated by that song.
Well, Ted, you
Oh
remember going to
man.
the skate ring and you constantly heard them playing YMCA?
Yeah, that YMCA.
That song got so boring and annoying after a while.
Yep, 1979. I remember that YMCA. That's what all the people were having crazy sex to. Popping
Oh my
Quaaludes,
God.
sticking it in any hole they could find. Yeah, it was crazy times.
Becca's going to turn around and say too early for that.
Yeah, I remember they sold a lot of lubes back then too. I don't even know if KY was around. I think they were using Vaseline back then.
I don't even know if people used condoms back
When
then.
did KY Jelly come
People
out?
popping babies.
Yeah, they were barebacking. Yeah, 1904. Yeah, okay. I guess they were using KY Jelly, but you were KY Jelly means you're rich. Most people were using Vaseline or spit.
Yeah, think about the hemorrhoids.
Crazy
Women
time.
cause.
Yeah. Remember that, man? There was only like 4 types of condoms out. There was only like it was like nothing. I remember when there was only like 8 types of cigarettes out. You had like Benson and Hedges, like Cool, Marlboro. Man, it was like only 8 brands. And then back in the old days, Taz, you could go up there. They would have cigarette vending machines with nobody there. So like you could be underage as long as you had the money. You could just pop it in there and buy cigarettes right out the vending machine. You guys don't know how it was back then. Yeah, you could actually buy cigarettes from without getting carded. Yep, I remember that.
Remember the Camel cigarette commercials?
Kind of. Yeah.
They always had a kangaroo in there smoking. Not a kangaroo, I mean a damn camel. Damn it.
Yeah. We lost Becca Bow. Where's Becca Bow?
He fell off making coffee.
Yeah, it was the Wild West back in, the 70s and 80s. I forgot when they took that away where you had to be able to card somebody so that the kids wouldn't keep buying the cigarettes.
Google it up.
Yeah, I bought it one time. I remember we all tried it. We were all coughing our ass off. We just threw the cigarettes away. We just got rid of them. We tried them, but I'm trying to remember what the kind we bought. I think we bought, I don't remember what kind we brought. We bought, I don't think it was Marlboro. Yeah, let me see here. When did they outlaw those cigarette vending machines? 2010. What? No way.
I don't believe that. I remember 2010.
Yeah, they were outlawed a lot faster. Yeah, okay. In the 1980s and the 90s, many states, they started banning the cigarettes. So I'm going to say, let's just call it 1990. I'll go that far because I remember seeing them up until 1990. But yeah, that's when they started banning them.
You can't believe
because kids could just sneak in. Let's say they put them in like a men's room at a country club, which is where they had mine. Anybody could just go in there and just grab them real quick. You know what I mean? Like it was not, like you knew not to do it. And back then, like if you got caught, you got scorned more, but everybody still did it. That's what they call lookouts. You'd have somebody be a lookout while the other guy goes and commits the crime. Same thing too. There was an alcoholic beverage dispenser up until that ended. That they got rid of that in like 1985.
I don't remember an alcohol dispenser.
Yeah, they had it up in my area, but there was it was mostly in a adult area, but still there was still a few kids, and that's what got it shut down. Yeah, I would say I don't remember seeing it after 1985, but yeah, you could buy beers out of vending machines. Wonder if that's even on here. Let's see when
if I was married to Chrissy, she wouldn't be on YouTube.
When did they outlaw alcohol dispensing machines? Let's see, state by states. Yeah, they're saying here that it probably was illegal because they're saying that they shouldn't have been doing it. Because they did it not too long. I remember only seeing it maybe 2 years at the most. So they were doing it illegal at the country club. But it was such a heavy population of adults. It was like 1% kids, 99% adults, 21 plus. But I guess this little 1%ers ruined it for them. Because that's what they're trying to do. They're saying that everybody's of age, but the problem was everybody wasn't of age. And I'm pretty sure probably the alcohol ATF probably came in there and slapped them with a huge fine or something and said, hey, you can't do this. You've got a couple kids living here. Can't do it. They're probably like, you can't do it. But yeah, it was never supposed to be illegal to have an alcohol dispenser unattended. So yeah, they're breaking the law. It was only beers. It was beers, being it was canned beer. It wasn't bottles. It was canned beer. It was like Budweiser, Busch. It was like 4 different beers.
Yeah, you'd have to do it in cans on there because if you did bottles,
that's what they did. Yes, that's what they were doing. They did canned beer, and I think there was like 4 of them. There was some cheap one too, Milwaukee's Best or something. Yeah, Coors was actually banned from Florida. But it was Busch, Budweiser, Old Milwaukee, and maybe Pabst Blue Ribbon. I think that was the other one. La 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 la.
Oh,
la 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 la, girl.
I remember when they used to have Coca-Cola machines that would use glass bottles in, and then they got rid of that and went to the can.
Yeah, I remember the canned beers. I'm trying to think. I want to say that those guys had to pay like, I think it was $1 or $2 a beer This is, remember, this is back in the early '80s. I believe it was like $1. It was at least $1 a beer. I know that.
Look who come in here. Riz is in here.
Yeah, it was expensive. No, Mike's been in here a few times. He was here last time I was live. Mike Rizzo. Yeah, Mike was in here.
Chrissy, read my comment to you, and you'll decide if you want to smack the shit out of me for it or not. And then if you were my wife, we were married. I don't even know if YouTube let it go through.
But yeah, I had a feeling they were illegal because we used to ask them, like, how are you doing this and not getting in trouble? And I remember who it was at the country club, like the manager or whatever. They would never answer us. So yeah, they knew they were breaking the law.
I went Hitchens live last night, and I asked Jay. I was talking to Jay Sarge, and then Jay Sarge turned around and said that him and said that Susan just don't go live much anymore because she just burned out of it, and everybody there's just so much competition. She's just burned out of it. And then she come in there and she never told me hi there, which I don't care if she can't tell me hi. I knew she was cooking, but she come in there and she said she don't know when she's gonna go live again. She's just kind of tired of it.
Yeah, lottery channels are hard because you're losing money, and it's really difficult. So unless you got people dropping you super chats left and right, it's extremely difficult to make money with a lottery channel on here. You got to be one of the big boys,
Yeah, but I had Susan tell me that she's tired of all the drama and crap that's been going on YouTube. That's why you don't always see her on YouTube all the time like you used to.
Yeah.
She just keeps herself busy working,
Today is Cassie, guys. Cassie Whitman's birthday's today. And I don't think we'll see Curtis. Curtis, you guys don't know Curtis. But yeah, Cassie Whitman, the girl named, what's her channel name? That's D-Man's friend, Diamond Art. What's her name? What's her channel name? Yeah, that's it. Diamond Art Queen. It's her birthday
Diamond
today.
Art Queen Cassie. I call her Cassie.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's her birthday if you see her today, guys.
Yeah. She commented on D-Man's live and said that she hates her life and her health, And then she left after that. But she told him hi.
Yeah, I've got the Facebook notifier. So if you're friends with somebody on Facebook, you can find out when their birthday is.
Yeah. I'm surprised Chrissy never did respond to my message I said to her in the damn chat.
I think Janice fell asleep up here.
No, I didn't.
Probably.
Okay, yeah. Do you see Mike's down in the chat? Mr. Rizzo.
Hi, Mike.
UK Dave's back.
Yep.
I was in some live stream the other day, and they said, "Oh, you're in here cracking jokes." But we seen you in another live stream. You all PD. I said, "Well, there's only 3 people in there that don't like me, but they don't like me being a little bit on the naughty side, So I just go PG for them, And they turned around and said, if they don't like it, just tell them to shut up and just be yourself, because we like the naughty side of you. They said you're constantly pushing our channel out to the algorithm when you're joking around like that. I just kept joking around.
Yep. It's so funny. We dropped down to 8 people, and then just when I was about to say it, it would jump back to 12.
Yeah. Oh, Ted. And the other day when I was in there, when I was joking around, all of a sudden I got this thing that popped up on my screen in my tab, and I looked at it. It said, "You are now a manager moderator." And I said, "The hell?" And I turned around and said to the host, I said, "Well, thanks for making me a Smurfette." And they said, "Oh no, I got to make you that to keep people from timing out." I said, "Well, you could at least maybe standard much." I said, "No, I'm gonna give you the higher one, So even mods can't touch you, And I said, "Well, what for?" I said, "For your joke, the way you joke around, I don't want nobody timing you out." So she didn't want manager moderator to go touch me. So she gave me super rich.
Yeah, I seen you were in Angels. You've got a manager mod in Angels.
I do.
You do, yeah. Because I was trying to like protect you, and then when I clicked on you, I realized you already had the big wrench. Oh, I was like, okay, good. I don't have to protect Bean.
Yeah,
Because
well,
when he was
that
live, yeah, I was watching in the bushes the other day,
yeah, I thought
and
that was real nice that day I was in SK's and he was just asking me how my life going on. I told him what was going on in my life, and then when he done that, he turned around and said, "Who's messing with my Genevieve? Nobody messes with my Genevieve." He said, "That's
yeah,
it." And he turned around, stripped Anthony's wrench, gave him a super wrench, and said, "Anybody mess with her, they're blocked. They're blocked for
yeah,
good." He
because
said, "If I'm a member,"
Angel
he
made you
even
manage
said,
a mod. Yeah, he
"Yeah,
made you manage a mod there.
yeah." And what else he said? He also said that if anybody's if I'm a mod in anybody else's chat and I see them messing with her, I'm gonna block them. You're not gonna have it. So yeah, there's a lot of people protecting me on this platform that nobody really knows about. Some of them I don't. That's why some of them are major moderators on my channel, but I don't say who all they are.
Yeah, because Janice does that bird feeder live every day, but it's already 9 o'clock. But
Yeah. Oh,
she could do her bird feeder live, and then we could see if it's going to be good enough for a panel later or something. I don't know, because we're down to 7. It looks like
yeah.
everybody kind of is leaving now. So
Ted, there was something else that happened. There was one time I was in a live stream and I turned around and I said, "What the hell, what that person get blocked for?" And then all of a sudden, I seen Miss Amanda come out of the bushes. She said, "I blocked them because they were saying some shit about you." And I wasn't going to stand for it. She blocked them because they were talking shit about me. And I told her, "Thank you." Oh, I didn't know she was there.
yeah, Ernie was off. Yeah, Ernie even went live, but he's just talking.
Yeah, I didn't even put it on all messages all this damn time. But Ted, it's because you got StreamYard, it's the reason you're getting that blackout on your phone. It goes in that silent mode, acts like you're not using it. Because you got StreamYard every time you get on somebody else's StreamYard, it's going to do that. And reading your screen's going to look like it's so zoomed in, and you got to put it in portrait mode before you get up here, and then go back into and then put it back into a landscape mode because you got StreamYard. When you get on anybody else's StreamYard, you're going to do that. I noticed it don't do that to me anymore when I got rid of StreamYard. I don't have a problem anymore. I just wanted to try StreamYard out, see if I could actually do it, and how easy it was. And it was. And plus, I wanted to learn it so I could teach Becca how to do it if she ever shares her screen, when we're on Messenger. I might be able to teach her.
Yeah, I only wanted to do a short live today till about 8:30 or 9, and then have Janice go and do her routine one, and then we just figure it out for later
Yeah.
for the other stuff. Because if not, I'll be sitting here for 8 to 10 hours. And I got to go out and get food.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go and let Mother Nature do its thing. Shave my leg. My mom said, "Well, can't you shave your legs?" Mom said, "No, I'm shaving my legs. I ain't going nowhere with hairy legs." But those ladies don't go nowhere with hairy legs. Shaving that shit,
Yeah, the hairy legs are sexy for sure. Women with hairy legs are definitely sexy.
No.
Yeah, ladies with them hairy legs, boy, that keep. Yeah, always encourage your lady to have hairy legs. It will keep guys away from your woman.
No, Ted. I woke up last night and I go, "Damn, the cover's half off me. What the hell?" I'm just boiling sweat, Act like I've been outside in the sun too long cooking. And I go, "What kind of dream did I have?" And it didn't take but 2 seconds. I dozed off, went back to sleep, woke up, and the covers were all over me. I must have finally got pulled off.
Yeah, always tell your woman, keep guys away from your woman. Just tell her to grow out her legs, hairy armpits, and hairy bush, and all the guys will stay away from your woman.
I don't want to Sasquatch of a woman,
Heck yeah, you gotta tell them go with a hairy armpits for sure. Hairy legs and hairy armpits for damn sure.
Right before I came up on your panel, I scrolled back to see who all was up on your panel, and then I went through it real fast, and it wasn't very many people up there. Naeem half the people that get up there was here. Yeah, I know the Space Coast didn't even show up. That was weird.
Because right now people are probably like, "Where's Janice at? I want my damn birdhouse. I want my bird feeder."
Yeah, you're down to see it, you know.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be perfect for Janice to go fire her live up.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you got to
get
keep in a
over there.
routine. You got people probably waiting on you right now. You know, you got to keep the routine going.
I won't be over there because I got to go get ready to go to town to get groceries.
Yeah, people
So
are expecting Janice right now to go solo. Yeah, people are expecting Janice on right now. That's the thing. She gets in a routine. You always want to stay with the routine.
Yeah, and I need more toilet paper. I only got one roll left, not enough to wipe my
I
ass.
hate that. Yeah, I hate it. When I get down to 4 rolls, I start freaking out.
When I get now, Ted, I had one time. I thought, oh, I could make these 2 last rolls last them till the end of the month. I ran out, and I was like, oh crap! And I couldn't get a hold of nobody to go to town to get me toilet paper for me. So I turned around and said, oh, fine, I'll just get a wet rag or a dry rag and just wipe old fashioned way before they had toilet paper.
Well, see, I got a roommate, so yeah, if he has a bad day and has diarrhea, we could go through a roll in one day. So that's why I get nervous when I get down to 4 rolls.
I'm gonna get the new one. I'm gonna get the new mega rolls. Not instead of mega, they're 2 times mega. Even though it won't be able to move on the roll.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use much paper because I always take a shower afterward, so I don't have to get it like super clean. But yeah, but him, he only takes a shower like once every week. So you know, it's like
oh, he probably don't even wipe his ass good.
Probably not. Yeah. Well, luckily, I don't ever smell it though. Luckily, because I'd say something.
I know he probably got crusty brown shit still stuck to his ass. He hadn't washed off.
Yeah, probably. Probably just gives himself
No
a big
wonder no
wedgie.
woman wants to fuck him.
Probably just gives himself a wedgie.
Yeah, next time you get toilet paper, get the 2X mega. It's even bigger than the regular mega.
Yeah, I get the Charmin Red. I love Charmin Red. Yeah, I don't like my toilet paper too soft. I like it in between. 50,
yeah, I have to have it soft because I've got sensitive lady skin.
Yeah, because that Cottonelle stuff. Yeah, if you want kind of durable but soft, that Cottonelle's the best stuff I've ever used. Cottonelle.
I can't use Cottonelle because it lays little bits of pieces on your ass. It hurts.
Little dingleberries, yeah.
I ain't letting it leave little paper like wads all over my ass.
Yep.
No woman won't peg me anymore. I gotta keep it shiny back there.
Yeah, when we see Janice fire up, we're just gonna hop over there right away.
Damn, we said something about down to 6, it popped up to 7.
That's what I'm saying. See why we start threatening to end it, all of a sudden, boop, everybody starts coming in.
Damn, that went up. Hey, the hell!
I told you. It's like a freaking curse. Anytime I say I'm going to end this live, all of a sudden people just start storming in.
Hey, everybody,
ringing a dinner bell. Yeah, look, it jumped to 9. Look at that. It went to 9 already now.
All right.
Yeah, I said right when I said go away and go to Genesis, it goes up to 9. They don't want to listen.
Yep, Anthony G. Yeah, la 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 la.
Oh, Sarah, oh, Sarah, oh, Sarah.
Sarah's not here, is she?
I'm singing her song, trying to get her out of the bush because I know she's in the
Oh,
bushes.
Sarah. Yeah, I bet you Courtney's in them bushes. Where's that little Aussie? Where's that little Courtney? Oh, shit, we jumped to 10. The boy. Look at that. The boy. Janice just jumped in the panel, and she's going to fire up the Birdhouse Live to stay consistent. So she'll be firing it up any second because she don't play around. She fires it up fast. And it's not live yet. She'll be live within 1 minute. Watch.
Yeah. Well, Ted, I asked Sarah the other day that she came in a live stream when I don't know if you were doing a panel or we were doing on Angels or where we were doing it at. And no, she came in Genesis when we were doing a panel, and I turned around and I asked her.
She's live. Yep.
And I turned around
Janice
and I
is
asked
live.
her,
Yep. She just went live. Janice
yeah,
is
I
over there.
turned around and I asked her, I said, are you wearing them? Are you naked or just wearing a tank top? And she just appeared out of chat after that. But if Angel said it, she would have to mention what it was, what you're doing.
Yep. The
I'm
board.
still trying to make it feel a little better.
Yep. Janice has it up and running. Her live is up and running right now.
Yeah, I go to Janice's place so Ted can end this and get him some damn sleep.
Yeah, now we went to 10. That's funny. But yeah, Janice, guys, Janice is live.
And they really won't to end this.
I know we keep going up. We're up to 10 people. Let me see if anybody's going to Janice's yet.
You want to let Ted leave, will you? You're just going to have to end it.
I know.
Just
Well,
cut him
let
off
me
like
make
you did
let me
last
make
time.
sure she's all the way up. Okay, yeah, Deborah's over there. Tri-State's over there. Okay, we got 2 people over there.
I don't know why people don't want to listen when you tell them where to go.
Yeah, Deborah's over here. Son of the Army.
And Reds, go over to Janice if you haven't been over there, and hang out over
Yeah.
there. She needs to watch time.
Only Tri-State and Deborah is there right now.
Now it went down to 9. You keep telling them where to go,
Yeah. Okay. Good. They're arriving. There's 5 there. They're all going over there now.
Yeah.
They're all pouring in. Yeah. Yep. Barbara's over there. Tri-State's there. Let me see who else. Barbara. Yeah, you got Barbara, Deborah, Tri-State, and 2 others.
I think Regina will be over there in a little bit.
Yeah, we got at least 5 over there for now.
Yeah, I'll get in this night.
All right, we'll see you later today. I'm going to probably do another live today. I plan on.